here I am. Hello everyone. Yeah, I don't think there's a need to delay it any longer. Yeah, I think we can just start soon. I mean, why not? Why not, right? Yeah, I'm a bit tired today, so this will probably not be like a very long stream, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how much can I last. But yeah, welcome everyone, welcome again. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Yeah, today we're going to Britain. We're going to Britain. Or rather, we're going to ancient Britain. I guess that's what Albion is, right? Because yeah, we're going to Albion to play this Tainted Grail game. Which yeah, I think I mentioned that yesterday. Yeah, I've played that game in early access, or I managed to like snag this for very cheap when it was still in early access, and I played a bit, and I really like it. Like hello Lawbringer, how are you doing? You have played it? Yes, I've played this game as well. Although in early access, as I said, I haven't played it on full release yet since it only came out yesterday. But yeah, I did play it as well. I kind of liked the game. It had potential, and you know, I kind of wanted to wait until I have a proper PC to play it, and now I have. So yeah, I guess good. It was a good timing to buy it too, since as I said, I got that PC like 2 days ago, and that game came out in full yesterday. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit tired today. Albion Online. No, I'm not talking about Albion Online. That's a different game. Playing Tainted Grail, which you know takes place in the realm of Albion. We know from the Arthurian legends. So yeah, that's what I was referring to. But yeah, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you have a nice Saturday. But yeah, I did play Albion Online as well. It's kind of a weird game. I mean, it's like a type of MMO that I don't really enjoy. Like, yeah, it reminds me of EVE Online, but EVE Online was a bit of a different game. But yeah, it was kind of similar to that. It was like this, you know. It was just like a full PvP like sandbox MMO, which you know it's pretty cool. But yeah, I know. I preferred how it looked in EVE Online. Although from what I've seen, this game is like doing pretty good for itself, which you know is pretty good. Lots of PK players are there. Yeah, exactly. Since as I said, it's like a full PvP MMO, which you know it's kind of a very niche genre. There's not many games in it. Yeah, the only one I can think of that is successful is either Albion Online, as you said, or EVE Online. And yeah, if I have a bit of more tradition because it's a pretty old game, and I also did play like a lot of EVE Online a few years ago. Actually, I played a lot of it in college. Really cool game. Even though I think it's like in a bad spot right now, because they like added pay to win elements. I'm talking about EVE Online, of course, which you know is a bit sad because in that game. Basically, everything is like made by players, right? Like the economy, the corporation, like everything is made by players, and you know, when you have like economy made by players, then you have to be like very careful with stuff you can like offer to sell them, right? Because you know you can give players unfair advantage, or rather you can give players who pay more than they should unfair advantage, because you know EVE Online has like a subscription fee, but you can still like buy pay to win stuff there. Yeah, you can basically buy money. I mean, it's not like literally money. You can like buy basically like a subscription or a game time. You can buy the game time and then sell it to players basically, and you know for in-game money. And you know, with money you can buy a lot of things. You told me about Thunder, one game right last stream. Thunder what? Sorry, I don't remember. Can you remind me of the title? But yes, sorry, I don't remember. About Thunder game. Although you may mean War Thunder, right? I know about that one. Thunder Tier 1. Thunder Tier 1. Let me check this one again. I don't remember. Oh, Thunder Tier 1. Yeah, let me check this out. Actually, let me show it on screen, why not? There we go. It should work. Realistic top-down shooter. Was made by Krafton. Those like the guys who made, yeah, Inzoi. They made Inzoi. You know, The Sims, like the new, you know, the new Sims. Yeah. I also need to like play it since I have a PC for it, and I'm interested because, you know, I like Sims, and Sims 4 sucks. So, you know, everything is better than Sims 4. Yeah, apparently they still need to like add a lot of stuff, but it looks pretty nice. You need to check it out. It's still in early access. Realistic top-down shooter. Join an elite special team, yeah. Yeah, I see. This is like, it's free. Yeah, it's a free game. Yeah, sorry, I think I forgot about it. I'm so sorry. but yeah, as I keep saying, what was I saying about? I kind of forgot already. Yes, again apologize. I'm a bit tired today. Multiplayer servers are down since 2023. Oh, you can't play this game anymore. Well, that sucks. I mean, that's why everyone in Europe, I mean, should support Stop Killing Games initiative. Hold on, maybe I can give you a link to it. Yeah, they actually made a website. There we go. Let me paste it. Let me paste it on Twitch. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, why is my Twitch like insulting me with sound? Single player only. Oh, so you can still play it, but with single player. So it's not that bad. But still, I'll take that opportunity to still stop killing games, because, you know, it would be nice if that initiative would like actually work, although it doesn't look like it will. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, if you're a European, check it out. Since you know it's like a European initiative, it's not in the US from what I understand. Although I think they're like trying to do something in like Great Britain and also yeah, Great Britain. I think Australia maybe. I don't remember. You can still host multiplayer servers. Oh, I see. Yeah, so it's actually pretty nice that they still like allowed you to. They don't like shut down the servers and you can like do anything with the game. So yeah, that's nice of them. Yeah, that's basically what this initiative also wants to do. Is that whenever there's like a online only game, they want to like basically force the developers and the publishers to basically like, yeah, they can like shut down all the servers, right? But you know, they should like still allow the players to host their own servers themselves, because, you know, so the game wouldn't die. Which, you know, and I think it's a pretty good initiative, to be honest. So yeah, if you like, if you like read about it and like what it wants to do, then, you know, feel free to support it. Because I do, but I'm not forcing you or anything. You know, I think it's just a nice initiative. Damn, I'm really tired today. Yeah, I guess we should start playing the game. You like game like Helldivers? More you play, you get money. No need to buy it. Also, this game is like Helldivers. To be honest, I didn't like really play it. I only watch other people play Helldivers. I never played that game myself. It's a bit expensive game. Yeah, it's like how much is it? It's like $30 or something. It's still a bit. Yeah, even on sale, it's still a bit too much for me, unfortunately. Especially since I just bought a PC, so I don't have much pocket change to you know, throw away on games right now. I need to like wait for my payday, and, you know, I need to like pay most of it for my debts. Every game is expensive nowadays. Yeah, that's true. That's unfortunately true. Yeah, even like Steam sales nowadays are like pretty expensive. Like there used to be, although that I may be just, you know, remembering stuff wrong. But yeah, I think games during Steam sales were like much cheaper. Payday 2. Yeah, wasn't Payday 2 like really cheap. I mean, for the basic version, I mean, without any expansion. Yeah, Payday 2 was like, I mean, I don't remember. I bought Payday 2 like a decade ago for like $5. Yeah, that was pretty cheap. I don't know. But I don't know how much they charge for it nowadays. Especially since they released Payday 3, and from what I understand that the game sucks. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, there was like a very long amount of time, like from 2016 to around 2024, or maybe 2023. I don't remember. When I basically like stopped playing multiplayer games because my internet was garbage. So yeah, I could like download stuff, but I like couldn't play on the net. I had to like mostly play single player games during that time. So yeah, it's been only a while since I like returned to playing multiplayer games, and I still do it rarely because you know I conditioned myself to like single player like all the time. Okay, you don't know. I see. Yeah, let me check actually how much for Payday 2. I wonder if they actually like decreased the price. Yeah, they actually did. $10. Yeah, I'm looking at it as well. Is it like on sale or is it like basic price? Yeah, it's actually basic price. Yeah, they actually decreased the price. You don't see that often. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I think $10 is like a fine price for it, to be honest. I mean, there's like some content in the game, and you know, when you like have like people in your party who have expansions, then you have to pay for them. You can just play with them. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's actually, yeah, if you have like a friend who has like all the DLCs and you like only buy the basic game and you just pay with this one friend, then I think that's a pretty good deal actually. Although, yeah, I don't think I would be able to like get into Payday 2 nowadays. Like, yeah, I remember when I played it a decade ago. It was like already, it's like there's like already so much content in that game, and I think it just got even worse because you know, I believe the game can have way too much content like go through. So you know, it's just overbearing after a while, right? There's just too much to play, which may be ironic, but you know. Sometimes there's just so much content in the game, then you know it's kind of hard to bother. Unlike Call of Duty, when they are a decade later still pricey. Yeah, I think you still have to like. Let me check. How much for Call of Duty 1? Like the first one, the one from 2000s. It's even hard to find on Steam right now. Yeah, Call of Duty 2003. It's like. Yeah, it's like $20 for it. Yeah, that's a bit much. And Call of Duty 2 is like the same price. So yeah, but fortunately I think Call of Duty games like go on sale pretty often, right? I mean, yeah, I did manage to like snag a few of those that I didn't manage to play. You know during 360 era. Yeah, I got them pretty cheaply. Actually, what Call of Duties I have right now? Yeah, I bought the Black Ops 1, 2, and World at War. And yeah, I think I've only paid $20 for each, which is still a lot, but you know, and they do drop the price pretty often on them, and of course I didn't buy them at the same time. I like wait for different sales to snatch them. And yeah, they're actually pretty good. They're pretty good games. Like yeah, Call of Duty is like, you know, it's like absolute slop, right? But yeah, they used to actually be quite enjoyable. You know, if you like don't need like if you don't need like a game you like that's like, you know, very good, but you just want an enjoyable experience, especially in campaign, then I think Call of Duty was like pretty good. It was like a you know, a series when like you know what you get, right? Call of Infinity Warfare was your favorite. Yeah, actually I didn't play that one. Oh, that was was that the space one? Yeah, that was the space one, right? Yeah, because I know there's like this Infinity Warfare and this Advanced Warfare. And one of them is like these Future Modern Combat, and one is space one. Okay, yeah, it's a space one. Yeah, my favorite one is actually Black Ops 2. Yeah, I think the campaign in that was like the most entertaining out of all of them. Yeah, I like that one more than Black Ops 1. Actually, I've waited like a decade to play Black Ops 1. After like, you know, years of hype, because yeah, I didn't buy. I went to buy that game actually when it came out, but you know, I was just a poor school child, and I have no money for it. Yeah, I only had money for Modern Warfare 2. But I'm pretty sure when I bought Modern Warfare 2, it was like already a few months before Black Ops 1, because I'm pretty sure that was like the next one. Do I know Bricky? I don't know. I don't know who is Bricky or what is Bricky. I'm sorry. But yeah, basically like I bought Modern Warfare 2, and then when Black Ops 1 came out, I already didn't have money because you know, I've used all my savings to buy that Modern Warfare 2 game. That was like still pretty new back then, because you know, yearly release cycle. YouTuber and Twitch streamer. Yeah, I don't know. I know. I apologize. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I mostly know VTubers nowadays, to be honest. So I'm not too knowledgeable about normal, so to speak, streamers. So yeah, I apologize. But yeah, Black Ops 2 was pretty good. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, thank you for the headbutt. Okay, yeah, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to like go and play the actual game we went to like play today. So yeah, let me just turn off the Kingsfield music. I just thought it would be appropriate. Or you know, yeah, I think something more appropriate would be like a British song or something. But I had like no funny ideas. As I said, I'm a bit tired today. Yeah, especially after yesterday's stream. Yeah, yesterday I streamed until midnight. It was like supposed to be like only an hour long stream to like check out how that new PC works. And yeah, I stream until midnight. So yeah, I went to bed late. So now I'm tired. It's so over. But yeah, I will try to play at least a few hours of that Tainted Grail game, because as I said, I played it in early access and it was pretty enjoyable. So yeah, we'll see how the full version works. Yeah, this game is like basically a combination of the Elder Scrolls games, or it has like the same gameplay like the Elder Scrolls games, you know, with an open world first person game. But the actual game is more similar to like the Gothic series, which honestly is like my favorite RPG series. Either that or The Witcher. Although this game is also kind of similar to The Witcher. Pretty sure it's also made by a Polish people, which is funny because this game is about King Arthur. Although you can argue that The Witcher, okay, here's the game. You should be seeing it. Yeah, you can argue that The Witcher is also like about Arthurian legends. Also, this guy sings. Yeah, he really sings. Hopefully it's not like licensed, so I won't get a copyright strike. Yeah, okay, so I already configured the game. Yeah, I did tinker a bit with the NVIDIA control panel, because yesterday when we played Elden Ring, we had quite a few stutters. And yeah, when I played a bit of Elden Ring today by myself, then there were less stutters. So I think it worked. I think my tinkering worked. Just mute the music in the VOD. Yeah, but I don't think it's actually licensed. At least I hope not. But yeah, in this game I had a bit of an Unreal Engine moment, because the game like defaulted to ultra settings from what I understand. Hold on, let me check OBS. Okay, all is good. But yeah, I think the game defaulted to ultra settings, and when it did, the quality was still like set automatically to 65. Actually, let's check it. It's okay. Actually, no, it's 80. So yeah, on this engine, even the ultra settings, like they know better to not give you the full resolution. Yeah, that's true Unreal for you. Yeah, the only unreal thing about this engine is how bad it can be. But yeah, apparently this game is pretty well optimized. It actually was playable on my old PC, which was much worse than this one. And I've heard this game is actually pretty well optimized. So yeah, we'll check if it's good. We'll check how it works. Because yeah, as I said, oh shit, the music is copyrighted. It is? Well, I guess we're fucked. Yeah, let's escape. Let's go to the game. Many ages ago, King Arthur and his subjects fled to Avalon to escape the Red Death, a plague ravaging the homelands. Yep, we're going to Britain alright. Oh, the intro.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague.
Of course, there's a plague.
Leading people to Avalon, he started the age of conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of men here.
I hope the sound is okay for you.
With Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness.
Weirdness.
A primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more.
Yeah, unfortunately, Albion became Britain. It's so over for us.
Rulers of the Island Asylum.
Island Asylum.
Of the Red Priests are desperate to stop it by any means necessary.
Yeah, actually the art in this game is pretty dope.
A stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Actually, like yeah, the art and lore in this game, in my opinion, is like pretty good. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, apparently this game is like supposed to be based on tabletop game. And yeah, from what I've seen, at the very least, the tabletop game has very similar art. It looks really cool. It's like this really dark fantasy, you know, Arthurian legends. You know, it's pretty good. Subtitles, dialogues. Yes, I want subtitles. Yeah, we want to understand the Brits, so you know it's necessary. Font size, font medium. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the font here. It's like supposed to be a fun. It's kind of like a pet peeve of mine when you have like a fantasy game, and the font is like this Arial or whatever this is. It's like this very modern font. Oh, they actually added third person. Yeah, that wasn't there when I last played it. Yeah, when I last played it, the game was in the first person, which I will stay there. I'll stay in first person because you know, I want some of that immersion. Large UI mode. Oh yeah, you actually want large UI. I guess we'll just see how it works. Actually, no, you know what? Let's leave it for now. We'll see how the normal one looks like, and then I'll decide. Since yeah, I'm only playing this in 1080p, so it shouldn't be too bad. Dialogues and environment. Also includes ambient speech, NPC chatter, and enemy barks. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. I want to know everything what those Brits tell me. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, I can create my own Britain. Wow, amazing. I can be male and a female. I think I'll remain a male. However, yeah, they have the very same loincloth here. I hope I won't get banned for this. Oh, I can be gray? Yeah, I can be gray. Yeah, I can be either white, brown, or gray, so you don't see that very often. Yeah, we even have 2 shades of gray. That's cool. But yeah, I want to be like a Englishman. So I think... Okay, yeah, I want to make a joke about being grey, but... Yeah, let's be a bit more realistic. Okay, yeah, I think that's a good skin color. Body condition, what's that? Muscular? Yeah, normal or muscular, so just like Dark Souls. Yeah, Dark Souls got like the very same body options. Yeah, do I want to be ripped? Yeah, I guess we can be ripped, why not? Ooh. What? Yeah, this combination of hair and this like old man face is perfect. But yeah, let me check different options. Is there some? It's like an option where I don't look like an alien. Yeah, everyone looks like an old man here. What's a good one? Yeah, this one looks suspicious. Yeah, I kind of want to be this. Yeah, I know. Is this like a very weird combination of like a chat features, and like an old man, and you know like an alcoholic or someone. I don't know. Yeah, it's a hard choice. Everyone like looks sufficiently British, I think. Yeah, I kind of want to be this guy, but I still want to check other options. Yeah, this one looks a bit sleepy. Yeah, he kind of is a bit sleepy, just like me. Of course, I give him green eyes, eyebrows. Yeah, that's perfect. You can even make scars. Yeah, actually, those scars are pretty hard to see. Yeah, they're pretty mild scars, to be honest. And eye paint, we can be like an emo boy from the Arthurian legends. No, I think that's a bit too much though. Yeah, let's give ourselves some cool scars. We'll be like very edgy. Okay, I think that's pretty good. We can have red eyes. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. Let's go full edge. I think that would be nice. Yeah, there's quite a lot of options. Oh, this guy looks like DMC from Lies of P. You know, the Pinocchio. Although that's Italian, we're trying to be British here. This like a modern faded cut. Yeah, I know about you guys, but it kind of like always bothers me when like those fantasy games have those modern ass haircuts. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you can be bald. Maybe not though. We want our hair. Yeah, that looks kind of realistic for the time period. Or we can be Morrissey. Yeah, I guess we can be Morrissey. That's pretty British, right? Although, yeah, I kind of wanted to make that joke during Hogwarts Legacy, which I guess I'll also play someday, because, you know, I can play it now. Yeah, this looks like... Yeah, this looks pretty British. I think we will live with that. You can have blue hair. No, I guess that's a bit too modern. Let's try to be realistic here. No, that just looks bad. We don't want to be an albino either. Should we just go full edgy with white hair? Oh, we can be even more bold. Yeah, this guy looks like an Imperial from the Elder Scrolls. So you know, it truly is an Elder Scrolls successor, not suppressor, successor, right? Yeah, I've played a bit too much shooting games. Yeah, this is actually pretty good Virgil hair. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a Virgil. I think we're doing pretty good here. Should our Virgil have like a beard? Also, I have to say, for like Unreal Engine, I have to say the hair looks pretty good in this game. Like you know, you can certainly see it in a game like Expedition 33, you know, that new JRPG game or French RPG they made recently. But yeah, the hair on Unreal Engine looks generally pretty bad. But yeah, this looks pretty alright, to be honest. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's leave it like that. We're Virgil. I hope there's a katana. We can have tattoos as well. Maybe not. I want tattoos. Enter name. What's like a good British name? Let me check on the internet. There's like this. Yeah, there's like this random English name generator, right? Random name generator. Hold on. Okay, I have it. And I want to be English, please. Okay, generate me something. Horton Slayton. Horton Slayton. Okay, that's a bit too posh. Maybe something, you know, a bit more pedestrian. Monte Delight. Jesus Christ. Do you know like those Japanese games that when they're like trying to make a British characters or like, you know, American too, and they like make those you know, very, very strange names. It's kind of like that, or you know, badass names. Okay, I'm trying to. Yeah, we're not getting anything good actually. Easy Reg. That sounds like a. Yeah, that sounds like a 60s rock star or something, or a punk star, I guess. You know, it's UK. Gordy Charlene. What the hell are those names? Dudley Earl. Yeah, Dudley Earl sounds pretty good actually. Although I like that Leighton one. Maybe it will be Leighton. We'll see. Kayleigh Sadie. That's Irish, right? We're not there yet. We're trying to be British here. Although they are British too. I mean, that's a controversial issue, right? Morgan Elliott. Yeah, that also sounds a bit posh, right? What the fuck is this? Beauregard Geneva. Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, that's like an European name. That's not like a British name. That's like if someone would make a name, you know, they try to make the most European name ever, and they come up with Beauregard Geneva, which you know, it also kind of like sounds like this Japanese name for like an English character, right? Paxton Ronette. Not bad. Not bad. Seth Abraham. Yeah, that's like a very out. Yeah, that's like a very outback, you know, suburb name. But we're trying to be, you know, a bit UK here. What the hell are those names? Yeah, I don't know if the generator broke, but it like shows me, yeah, literally like random letters right now. Okay, let's try to do it a bit differently, I guess. Let's try common names in the UK. Okay, common male names in the UK. Henry. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Will be Henry. Like in Kingdom Come. I actually didn't know it was like common in Britain, but I guess that makes sense. There's also George. Yeah, George is also a good choice actually, you know. Yeah, I want to say isn't the King George, but no, the King is Charles. Yeah, I'm sorry, I kind of like lost the plot with the royal family after Queen died. Rest in peace, Queen. Arthur. Yeah, Arthur is also like pretty good. Archie is also a good choice. Yeah, that's just what you get when you like make your character, right? It's always like finding a good name is always the hardest part. But we're getting there. Yeah, you know what? I think George is a good one. No, I don't want to confirm that yet. Oh yeah, I see. Yes, I wanted to write George, which you know has E. It has letter E. And as you can see here, E is confirm. But yeah, will be George. Kind of looks like, yeah, this will be like Virgil called George, or no, maybe he's like the like an ancestor of Virgil and Dante. Yeah, they have this like random guy called George, and he met King Arthur. Maybe we'll meet King Arthur. I don't know. Okay, we have 3 difficulties. Explorer. For players who want to experience the story with minimal challenge, that's not me. A balanced experience. Combat is fair but requires focus. Mistakes are punished, but recovery is possible. Designed for experienced players. Yeah, that seems nice. And Veteran. A step up in difficulty. Enemies hit harder and show less mercy. Every resource counts, for those who seek a serious challenge. Yeah, I don't know how well that game is balanced, to be honest. I mean, it's not Dark Souls, right? So you never know. Yeah, I think will be an adventure. If it's too easy, then, you know, I'll just bump up the difficulty. Since, yeah, from what I remember playing this game in early access, yeah, I think that game has like a good potential for, you know, having a streaming series. You know, have a chill game to like explore, go around, and kill some stuff. Which, you know, I wanted Oblivion to be that game, but you know, the remaster came out, and I don't own the remaster, so I don't want to play the normal Oblivion or the old Oblivion, I guess. So yeah, it would be an adventurer called George, who is also Virgil.
Rise and shine, rise and shine.
It may be a bit too.
Yes, it's me again.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I wanted to pause. Oh, now it works. Okay, so okay, yeah, I see. So it pauses. I just can go to the menu.
Without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Okay, now it's actually good. Okay, I'll bump up the voices just a bit. But yeah, remember, if there's like any problem with the sound, just let me know, and I'll bump it basically. Yeah, let's go like that. Is it applied? I don't know. Cause yeah, I clicked something with it without reading. Okay, how's the frame rate? Stutters a bit. Yeah, frame rate seems fine. Hold on. It seems just a bit too dark. Motion blur. No. I don't want that. Fuck off with that. Just bump the brightness just a bit. Because I can see anything. Yeah, that's a bit better.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't.
It still sounds
Just
a
like
bit
before, no
low.
food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists.
Also,
So,
is his face like going through the
what were you
bars?
doing in the forest when the red shields caught you?
I don't know. But yeah, look. Okay, no, actually. Okay, yeah, I see. There's like no bars in this part. It's like this view area. Okay, yeah, I thought it was a bug. But yeah. Okay, no food. That's no good. Oh, we can like select a playstyle here. Also my way to enlist in the army. Give us one-handed, two-handed blocking, heavy armor and athletics. Yeah, I like where this is going actually. That's like my playstyle. Like, you know, head empty. No thoughts at all. Just have a big stick and kill everyone. Or a big sword. Like you know, yesterday in an Elden Ring. I was seeking an ancient site of worship. Magic? No, I don't want magic. No magic for me. I was avoiding the city guards, trying to sell some goods. One-handed archery, light armor, agility, and sneak. Okay, so this is like a stealth archer from Skyrim. Okay, that makes sense. I was on my way to enlist in the army. One-handed, two-handed. I was hunting. This is okay. So this is like full archer here, and this is like a stealth archer. It seems. But yeah, I think I like this one the most. I mean, it's like the Elder Scrolls game, right? If I don't like the place, I can just, you know, try a different one.
Army, huh? If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks.
That's rude.
Rather feed you to the dogs. Less waste.
No, I'm not tasty.
With...
Oh, we have a few choices here as well. Infantry. Archers, battle mages, and healers. Yeah, no mages for me. Blood transfusion. Yeah, it would be nice like to know what that entails. What does blood transfusion mean? I mean, aside from the obvious, right? Infantry. Archers. Yeah, infantry. Although battle mage sounds pretty cool. I don't know, I kind of want to try it. Yeah, why not? We'll be a battle mage.
Oh, that's what you call yourselves now. I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight.
Hey,
It's
fireworks are
evident from you
cool.
being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Oh god. Yeah, he was a bit rude. So I guess that's fitting fate for him.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe.
Stinky.
You, I understand. You're literally rotting in
I'm not
a
stinky.
cell, but them, there's just no excuse for the stench.
I don't like this guy.
There they are.
He called me stinky.
Finally. I know. You've a million questions, but they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Head left, okay. Sounds easy enough. Okay, so basically, yeah, you can see this game was inspired by the Elder Scrolls, right? Since, you know, we were started in prison. Oh, hi. Yeah, see, we have a friend in our cell. That's pretty cool. Can I go to sleep now? Oh, I went to my inventory, it seems. Or a quest journal. What do I have? Oh, I look rough. Yeah, what happened to me? I look really bad. That's not the character I made. Yeah, we're in a bit of a bad shape. Pale. First, third person perspective. Okay, so that's Z. I actually wanted to use Z like in the Elder Scrolls, you know. I want to check if I can take that pail into my hands and like throw it. But no, I can just take it. Which, yeah, this game has item weight, so I don't know if that's a good idea. What's that? Burning Ember. Okay, that's like a fireball, okay. Gel key. Tail. Garbage! I don't want that. Okay, so tab is this. Quest journal. Fishing! Oh, we can fish in this game. Yeah, we can have this like nice English fishing trip. Yeah, no windows in this cell. It's pretty bad. Why can I attack? I want to punch something. Actually, right hand magic. Okay. So that's how I can use magic, I guess. Yeah, I'm pressing buttons and it doesn't work. Maybe later. Maybe we need to exit the cell. Will I get meat? Yeah, I want some nice meat. Broken arrow. Broken wood club. Yeah, I have an idea why the arrow broke. Although I don't know why the wood club broke as well. Torn red shields, leather armor. Let's get the pants. Let's get the hood and everything. Yeah, sorry, friend. You'll be a bit naked here. You know, we have to cover our body. We're looking pretty rough, right? Okay, how do I? Okay, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, yeah, I see. I was making this wrong all the time. Oh, there's cape. That's cool. I like capes in games. Okay, how do I holster it? Okay, it's R. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's put it here in my left hand. And let's put the club in my right hand. Yeah, we can dual wield. That's cool. Okay, we have stamina. Okay, so it's Dark Souls combat, which is fine. I'm pretty familiar with it. Okay, he wanted us to go left, so I'll go right. Makes sense, right? Hide weapon R. Okay, I see it's here. Oh, hi. Can I take the arrow? I can. Yeah, he got it straight into the nose. That had to hurt. I don't know. Do I want to actually take their shit so I can sell them later? Guard's key. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? Ale. Of course. Okay, some coins. Menhir figurine. Yeah, I'll be a loot goblin, I guess. You know, hopefully you can just sell all of that stuff. Ooh, yeah, let's not look at that. We don't want to get banned. Potato, butter, poultry, milk. Of course. Oh, can we do some British cooking? Randomize. Yeah, that's true British cooking right here. And we got undercooked food. Yeah, as I said, I won't be making this joke again. Thankfully it's not a toast sandwich. Okay, we got some lockpicks. Lockpick 5. This is literally the mini game from Skyrim. And you know, Fallout 3 at New Vegas. But yeah, it's literally the same mini game. Yeah, that's a bit on the nose. But that's fine. But yeah, so far it's just Skyrim, but this, as I said before, this game is kind of similar to Gothic when you go to the open world. Since yeah, the world is a bit smaller, but it's a bit denser, so it's not like, you know, as large as in Skyrim, but you know, it has a bit more to it, I think. Okay, more clubs. Yeah, let's get some moonshine and roast, and some nice Sunday roast as well. Cooking for the resistant. Yeah, I can see that. Simple recipes from simple ingredients. Offer Milrit Onti Fry Seal. Not everyone has refined taste buds, and that's perfectly fine. I'm Onti Milrit, here with simple recipes for those who prefer straightforward flavors. For moderate hunger, try Beggar's Fare, a staple for folks like you. Just boil groats and oats in bubbling water. Yes, it must bubble. Another option is mashed potatoes. What a classic! What a classic! Yeah, you actually wonder, can we make banger and mash in this game? We'll have to try when we find some sausage and, you know, potatoes. You know, that's what we need for bangers and mash, right? Another option is mashed potatoes. Peel them thinly if you're handy with a knife, or skip peeling altogether. Boil for about 20 minutes. Drain. Please don't drink the water, and mash with a touch of milk, but not too much. You want creamy, not watery. Simple, satisfying, and shame-free. Exactly. Oh, here are some recipes. Onion buns. Okay, yeah, I have no sausage. I can make bangers and mash. Also, fun fact. Yeah, bangers and mash may be like the, you know, the only non-meme British food I know. And actually got to know that from like a Pink Panther game, because, you know, as a child I have this like Pink Panther game, you know, or, you know, a game about Pink Panther, you know, the character. And yeah, basically that game was about going to like different countries, and one of those countries was the UK. And yeah, I remember they made like for some reason they made some like a big deal out of bangers and mash. You would like go to the pub, of course, in the UK level of that game, and you would like order bangers and mash, and yeah, that's how I know about it. Yeah, actually was in Britain. Actually was there for a bit, but for like a week or so. But yeah, like the only British food I ate there. Actually didn't like ate the actual British food, but we did get some vinegar chips. Yeah, they were actually pretty nice. Like yeah, it was pretty strange at first, but yeah, they were actually, you know, not too bad. But yeah, basically as our care packages, because it was like a school trip, we got like sandwiches and a package of vinegar chips. Like everyone got one. And yeah, I remember some people were like trading those for like juice or something. I don't remember. But yeah, that happened. 7 commandments. First came the prophet, then came the word. The word is sacred. 2. The Pope, his cardinals, and his priests receive the word. The word is the way. Oh, there is Pope in this game. I actually didn't know. Okay, yeah. Yeah, King Arthur was like the very late Roman Empire, right? Yeah, he was like a Roman soldier, at least according to some interpretations, right? So yeah, like I guess Christianity was like already there, I guess. I mean, I don't know why I'm thinking about, you know, historical stuff during a dark fantasy game. But you never know. Maybe it is low fantasy. It probably isn't. 3. We are all brothers and sisters, serving for the world. The world is sustenance. 4. Together in holy suffering, we walk the pilgrim's path. The word is our strength. 5. We repent by facing the trial of the plague. The word is our cure. 6. The priests clad in red guide us towards grace. The word is salvation. 7. There are no other sanctities, only the prophet's word and the will of the Red Church. Do not doubt your faith, and you will be rewarded. Okay, so that's like, you know, the usual evil church stuff. Okay, it's all the 7 commandments. Best viewers, I don't think so. I already have them, so I don't need them. There we go. Nice and killed. Beautiful. Okay, let's continue our English adventure. Okay, what's here? Okay, just destroyed. The game actually looks pretty good. It has like very nice design. I mean, of the levels, I mean. Okay, we can unlock a bit more. Is there something? Small health potion. Don't mind if I do. Hello there, how you doing? Ethan. Yeah, I don't think Ethan's doing pretty well. Yeah, poor guy. Treatment records. The patient is mentally stable. Though physical symptoms of the Red Death persist, I've started applying small doses of black henbane to his skin and ask him to keep a dream journal. 2. Progress is strong, but he panics easily. I introduce a mild calming agent to help him relax and open his mind without fear. The patient's mental state is worse than expected. Upon waking, he either becomes briefly catatonic or curls up, muttering. 4. The patient is now fully catatonic, unresponsive, unmoving, not eating. Death seems the only mercy left. I'll conduct an autopsy to seek possible brain changes. There must be something to learn here. Yeah, just the usual day in the UK, I guess. Ramblings of a weary mind. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to read actually. Yeah, even though I thought I wouldn't have to read too much because this game has like dialogues, which are voiced, it seems like no, I will have to read. Yeah, I will read, and I will like it. I hope. I guess I have to sip a lot, so yeah, I'll do it right now. Let me get my flask. Come on, there we go. Some nice water. The dark nights here are endless. Everything breathes and calls crisply. A red monk came and put fire in my chest, but I knew it was a good thing. 2. The first and only king visited me the night before. Arthur wept, then reached to me with his hands. Not 2, but 4. Four hands. Yeah, I guess Arthur has more hands than we've thought about before. They were close to the king's grace, but then he disappeared. Okay, so like Arthur is like a sleep paralysis demon, I think. Or I guess. Yeah, I didn't expect that. 3. The bleeding heart of the plague beats in frantic despair. 1, 2, 1, 2. I hear its rhythm from behind the wall. I know it. I feel it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Organic machinery that created this place and these people. Put your ears to the walls and listen. 1, 2, 1, 2. Listen. Listen. Yeah. I guess he shouldn't be called Ethan. He should be called Ramnor. Anyway. Who's this guy? He doesn't look too nice. Yeah, he looked like a jailer. But what else can I find? Oh, this guy's dead. Yeah, I guess he was killed by our savior. Red Priest's corpse. Yeah, I'll take his stuff. And what do we have here? Milk. Flour. Yeah, of course, let's take everything. Moonshine. I'll just keep being a loot goblin. That's how I roll. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, give me the coins. Yeah, we actually have coins. This is supposed to be like Dark Ages, right? Old letter. My dear Airfear, I have finally arrived at the island asylum and have received my preliminary medical examination. Father Voan said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death, and that I did very well to come here of my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me, and to make sure our son, I write son because I can feel the truth of that with each heartbeat, Airfear, is born healthy. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am of good cheer. I will keep you up to date on my progress. I hope to see you soon. I love you and miss you very much. Forever yours, Catherine. P.S. I'm thinking of the name Levelin. How do you like it? Yeah, seeing that there's a blood on this letter, I don't think it ended up well. Oh, some beef, nice. I hope it's not connected to the letter. Villager's shirt and villager's dress. Oh, so it's like so it's like a clothes cabinet for the prisoners. Yeah, some world building. Okay, it doesn't seem like a nice place. Oh, a cracked shield. Yeah, I don't even look what I'm looting. I'm just looting. That's what matters. What's that? Ninian, 28, male, Horns of the South, Keeper, Red Death Stage 4, inflammation in various organs. Maintain strict isolation protocols to prevent the spread of infection. Notify Captain Braindane if procedure fails and subject dies. Patient is being transferred from his room to the laboratory for further examination. Please ensure that the area remains undisturbed during the relocation process. Okay then, let's visit him. He's not here, but there is a heart. Yeah, let's take it. I mean, we don't always get a heart, right? Oh, yeah, rest my agility. Yeah, it really is Elder Scrolls. You can just jump around and become very strong. Brother Ademios will fix this hole in about a week. Please leave it be until then. Yeah, there it is. It is quite a hole. Yeah, check my own cell. George, age unknown, male, Kings Road, Red Death Stage 2. Oh, so that's why I have such a weird skin. Yeah, I see. I'm just sick with this weird plague. Yeah, I guess I understand why I'm here now. Severe skin lesions, notably visible on the face and hands. Further screening tests are required. Strict protective measures must be enforced. Yeah, we're very sick and that's sad. But I'll show them they're wrong. I'll just kill them. Okay, the lock seems to be broken. And actually, I want to go here. Yeah, let's lockpick this. It's actually a bit loose. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you know, it's just the same skill set as in Skyrim. Can I, like, quick save? Yeah, yes I can. It's actually pretty fast. Yeah, parry. Yeah, it really is Dark Souls. Tap block right before the enemy stack to execute a parry. And they have stamina. You know what? Why care about parrying when you can do this? Oh god. How can I... Okay, there we go. Can I like block with my...
Suffer for your sins.
Okay, yeah, I guess I can't parry when I have fire in my hand. Red Priest Cowl. Thorn Red Priest robe. Yeah, do I prefer a robe or armor? We'll see what have more We'll see what have more defense, I guess. Yeah, we get duplicates. I hope there's like no randomized stats. That will be pretty bad. Okay, yeah, they have the same. Yeah, this cowl is actually worse. But yeah, it looks a bit silly, so I'll just remain with my hood. What's here? Oh, can I go here? Can I crowd jump? It looks like I can. But just barely. Yeah, I'll try to like prop myself on this pail. Yeah, there we go. It actually worked. There's like the secret. Yeah, the lock is broken. So yeah, the game stutters a bit. As well. Let me check this part first. Let's get everything we can. Medic saw. Yeah, no, it looks a bit grisly. A bit unhygienic, you know. I mean, it's supposed to be a hospital, right? Medic saw. Yeah, it's a bit rusty. Like, put some, you know, rusting reagent on it. I know. Drop it in cola or something. Make it a bit less rusty. Brain. Yeah, let's take a brain. Amputation knife. Yeah, very unhygienic. We really like need to bring some health services here. I mean, these guys are a bit stinky. Okay, another hole. Push. I don't know what that means. Gel key, yeah. More pails. That's actually a pretty cool lamp. Lisa. Oh, she's alive.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
Are you sure? What happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more.
I think that may be
I
plague.
was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Yeah, you look quite healthy. I have to admit. I mean, she looks like me, right?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did.
Oh,
They
that's good.
cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope
Yeah, just
the same
delightful.
fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
I hope so too. Okay, yeah.
Have a nice day, kind sir.
Yeah, have a nice day too. Yeah, as you can see, she's totally fine. Hello, Late, how you doing? The Elder Scrolls but Bloodborne. You actually did make a connection to Bloodborne. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't remember having those NPCs in like the preview. Yeah, I don't think there were here. Actually, she looks like she's been turned into a raisin. Yeah, actually, I look the same, as you can see. Hold on. Yeah, see, I'm also a bit of a raisin. But that's fine. I'm sure. I mean, she's healthy, right? She told me. That means it must be true. Helgi.
Drip, drip, drip.
Raisin
Do you
people.
hear it? Soon
No, they're just British.
will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip,
Trip.
drip.
Trip.
The storm is gathering.
I see. What are you talking about?
At last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance.
Could that be King Arthur?
After drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
Yeah, for being a raisin, this guy has a drip. I think. I think that's his character arc. You are free. Go.
None of us are free. We are all bound. All bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want. But you won't get far. We are all bound. All bound.
I mean, you have to admit. You have to admit, this guy is right. I mean, the only place we can really go is to go to Britain, right? So yeah, I think I see why he wants to stay here. They had too much raisin in their scones. That's why they're raisin too with yellow teeth now. I don't know. Scones are French, right? This is like we're in Britain. We can only eat what can we eat? Hold on, let me check. What do we have? We can eat onions. That's what British people eat, right? Onions and oats and some undercooked food. So yeah, I can see. Yeah, their diet is not great for their skin, it seems. Too much onions. Oh, that's here. That's like the start of the game. Okay, let's go back here. Also, since I'm here, I'll go and bump up the volume a bit. Since, yeah, for some reason, everything seems fine. Just the dialogue seems a bit low. Did I accepted it? I did not. Let me put it like that. There we go. I need to do another crouch jump. Yeah, thankfully there's this pail here. It works like a platform. Yeah, there we go. Agility raised. Ooh. That's a dank cave. White button. Oh, there's some mushrooms. Also, I just noticed the stealth icon. Yeah, very on the nose, guys. Very on the nose. Don't tell Bethesda about it. They may be a bit mad. And what's here? This tunnel is scheduled to be filled and secured. Stay clear and avoid tampering with it. Okay, I'll leave it like that. If you say... Oh, we're here again. Also. Okay, yeah, so there's like this alternative route here. Which isn't really needed. Yeah, that's a bit strange. And what's here? Lessa. 20, female, Little Grove. Red Death, stage 3. Plague progression has stopped. After prolonged exposure to concentrated weirdness, the patient's body has undergone severe alterations. The mutations, however, may have halted the progression of the disease. Hold for observation. After 4 weeks, proceed with disposal. You thought that Obsidian made this game. There's been too many Elder Scrolls Light. Yeah, this one? You mean this one? No, this is like actually... It's like an indie game, from what I understand. I mean, yeah, it's UE5, but it's an indie game. Which I guess makes sense. Okay, yeah, that's where we were going. Yeah, actually got lost here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, it seems like our MP actually regenerates, so that's pretty good. Yeah, we're trying to be a battle mage. Yeah, can I like beat his corpse? Oh, I can't. He's just stuck here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I thought there would be some funny ragdolls. No, it's always funny when there's like ragdoll physics. Yeah. Do you remember like when Oblivion, you like play Oblivion, right? The old one. Maybe the remaster too. I don't know how physics work there. But yeah, in Oblivion, the corpses had like no weight, so he like slash the guy, and he like when they die, they basically just fly away. It's so funny. Master change physics. Oh, that's not good. Undead. Yeah, maybe not. This fireball sucks. Yeah, I think... Okay, yeah, there's dodge. Yeah, I don't like this fireball. But it's not good that the remaster changed physics. I mean, you know, wacky physics is part of Oblivion, right? Okay, there we go. Yeah, now I don't want to be battle mage anymore. Dodge? You sure this ain't a Souls-like? I mean, it kind of is. There is stamina, there is dodge, there's even parry. Although I can't use it when I have magic in my left hand. Brother Ambrosius' body is being prepared for his funeral, which will take place in 1 week. Oh, that's pretty long, actually. That's a long time to wait to like bury someone, right? This await the arrival of the Red Shields to handle any remaining dangers. Do not enter, do not touch. Yeah, too late for that. Oh, hi. Let me just do Bethesda lockpicking. Oh, hi. And how we doing, my friend? Why do you have brains on your table? Why do you have so many brains on your shelves? Is this like a fetish? Is it like a brain fetish? I want to think about it. Basket. Okay, we can take the basket, but there's nothing here, so I don't want that. Experimental treatment report. I received 3 patients with mild Red Death symptoms and tested a new treatment using weird beast bone meal. Also, Red Death. Is it like Red Dead universe? Will there be cowboys? Who knows? That was such a bad joke, I'm so sorry. Patient 1 had typhoid, not Red Death. I burned the body. Yeah, just a small mistake, don't worry about it. It's fine. You know, everyone makes mistakes once in a while, right? Patient 2. By day 3, she acted erratically, scratching, pulling her hair, and screaming. By day 5, she nearly broke free before her heart failed. Her autopsy may yield more insights. Patient 3. Little effect. The disease progresses at the usual pace, but his mind is clear. I'll continue observing. Conclusion. Despite mixed results, I don't consider the treatment a failure. If adverse effects are reduced, this could be closer to a cure. Yeah, basically, the patient died, but the treatment was successful. Yeah, you just love science, right? I fucking love science. As you can see here, it's beautiful. Ooh, nice altar. I want to go there. Also, why is this guy so incandescent? Okay, let's do another Skyrim lockpicking minigame. Oh no, I lost my first lockpick. Yeah, this one's hard. It actually gives me resistance. There we go. Yeah, I've played way too much Fallout and you know, Elder Scrolls games, so I know how to deal with it. Further Wogan notes. Also more hearts. Yeah, why is this guy so... What's this light? Is his skull like does it emit light? Yeah, there's like these two guys here. Yeah, there's like small skeleton and big skeleton. Also, I got a level in sneaking just by crouching. Yeah, it's just that easy. Just that easy to be like a master of stealth. Just crouch. Beautiful. Okay, let me just check the notes. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Name: Catherine Giscard. Female, 22. Constitution: short, skinny, 7 months pregnant. Oh, is that woman we saw a letter from. Typical of the Red Death. Pale red spots on the face, neck and arms. Cause of death: childbirth. Oh god. This is getting dark. Notes: exposure to the weirdness might have altered the woman's psyche. Anger outbursts, melancholia. As for physical alteration, the fetus seemed to be much more affected by the weirdness than the mother, as if it absorbed it all. After the first standard session, the fetus started to grow rapidly. After the second session, its mass had tripled. It needed to be extracted from the womb. The torso and head of the fetus were unnaturally overgrown, but its limbs were weak and flabby. Despite its monstrous appearance, it turned out to be of good viability. More research on subjects 038 to follow. The mother did not survive the procedure. yeah, I like that one. But yeah, late, you know? You are actually right. This is like really like a Bloodborne thingy, right? Having this like mutated blood baby, right? Oh yeah, it's here. Yeah, that's pretty dark. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't think we want that. What's that? To Brother Sefton. Requires laboratory key. We'll find it a bit later, I hope. Venerable Brother Sefton, I would like to remind you of what I have mentioned numerous times before, namely that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use. Okay, yeah, this is like this classic note. Yeah, it's like always in those games, right? There's like always this one note of someone basically shitting on someone else and giving them instructions. Yeah, it like always happens in those games. I know, I like that trope. Especially when you are so careless with caustic and toxic substances. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. Those are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and hearts. Easy mistake to make. It's just a small mistake, you know. You can say that alcohol is a poisonous plant, right? Or that it was made from poisonous plants. Yeah, it's all coming together, although hearts is a bit different. If this kind of negligence continues, I will be forced to ask Father Vogan to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. May the word of the prophet be your grace. Brother Aaron. Okay, yeah, we got the recipe for potions from it. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, there's still more here. Oh, the pickaxe. Yeah, give it to me. Okay, another... Yeah, we'll lockpick everything in this game. Remember, we're a loot goblin. And we're stuck in prison, so we have to make most of it. Monster blood. Don't mind if I do. Drowner tongue. Yeah, why not? Maybe you can eat it. More brains. Yeah, I have like 2 brains already. Yeah, actually, I only... Wait, you can eat the brain? Restores 5 health over 10 seconds. Oh, you can actually eat the brain. I didn't expect that, actually. Can I cook the brain? We need to try it. What will happen if I take the brain to a cooking station? There's some undead here. Yeah, let's get more brains. Medic stools, I don't need those. There's some light here. Is there something else? Notes on weirdness mutations. The mutational changes are not significant, although they span the internal organs. The heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists, increased pulmonary function, etc. Among the contents of the stomach are remains of undigested human flesh, most probably belonging to the deceased, visible bite marks on his arms. Mutation area, overall, an amalgamation of human, porcine, internal organs, a two-chambered stomach with significantly increased capacity, an unnatural tissue fusing the hooves with the body, the heads joined together in shape worse than any nightmare. Yeah, that's a different way to say fat. Hello, you're back. Your internet was gone during thunderstorm. Yeah, welcome back, welcome back. You actually didn't lose much. We're still in the tutorial. But yeah, nice to see you back here. Oh, I can open the cage? Can I, like, close myself here? I can. Yeah, now I'm here in the cage. What's my favorite battlefield? Bad Company 2, I think? That's the one I played the most. But I kind of like didn't play any battlefields after Battlefield 3. Yeah, I did play a bit of Battlefield 1. Yeah, that one was pretty cool since, you know, it was in World War 1. But yeah, I think I like Bad Company 2 the most. And to be specific, the Vietnam expansion. Yeah, that was really cool. I really like enjoy that. You know, very cool era. Which you know is like very rare in games. Okay, where was that cooking station? Oh, okay, yeah, I remember it was here, I think. No, don't throw any fireballs. Yeah, let's cook some. Oh, I can't cook brains. Okay, so I can eat brains. I can eat hearts. Increases max stamina. Why? Okay, so I can cook brain. I can eat brains. I can eat hearts. I can't eat tongues though for some reason. But yeah, I can eat hearts and brains, but I can't cook it. Yeah, that's no good. Fireball. Okay, I can do one. Although it kind of sucks damage-wise. Yeah, it looks cool, but not much damage, unfortunately. Okay, let's continue. And what do we have? Nothing. Yeah, it's actually very easy to get lost here. Okay, we're back here now. But yeah, it's really easy to get lost for some reason. So let me just try to find my way back to where I was. Okay, I think that's the right way. So why do I have those two status effects there? Which I have no idea what... Optimal dash. Red Death. You are sick and will soon die. There is no cure for the Red Death. Yeah, I guess... No, that's unfortunate. Optimal dash. Defines how many times you can dash in a row without any penalties. Okay, so I can do it 2 times. There are some zombies here. Yeah, I'll save. Yeah, they spotted me. Yeah, as you can see, the fireball is not great. Yeah, it actually deals as much damage as this broken club. Yeah, literal stick. Okay, I need to be careful. Jesus. Can you guys... Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, saved. We're safe. There we go. Spoiled meat. Bloodstained shirt. Maybe not. Yeah, those zombies don't drop anything nice. I mean, at the very least they could drop some gold, I guess. Yeah, let's eat some British food. Oh yeah, there's an autofill slot. Restore 16 health over 30 seconds. Yeah, let's get it. How can I eat it? Do I need to do it from here? There we go. Yeah, I think that's enough. Ooh, that's a nice bed. What else do we have? Okay, it's like disease. Red Priest gauntlets. Okay, yeah, let's get his stuff. Is this better? No, it is not. Are the gauntlets better? Yes, they are actually. Yeah, unfortunately, red fist pants are not better. Yeah, quite disappointing. Yeah, this is quite a good medieval hobo. Let's go with that. Yeah, so much to read in this game. Baskets, fish oil. Hopefully it's useful. I mean, fish oil is useful in real life, right? So why wouldn't it be useful in game, right? Subject 17. I drilled a bear horn into the left temporal bone, revealing a skull filled with thick, coagulated blood. After draining using Morgane's cut, I saw through the cerebral fogs, severed nerves, and the brainstem, then removed the brain. Its abnormal shape suggested internal swelling. Incisions were made in the venous sinuses, and the base of the skull was left intact. Finally, the brain was placed in alcohol and cedar oil for further study. Yeah, that's a weird way to mix drinks, but you know, it's fine, I guess. There are more zombies or undeads. It really is Dark Souls. Yeah, there is dodge. There are undeads. Monster blood. Yeah, let's get this. Yeah, it's basically full Dark Souls here. What do we have here? Oh, it's this place. Okay, we're back here, it seems. Okay, so this is the right way. Yeah, from what I remember, there was like a... Is it here? I can mine the rock. I forgot about that. But yeah, I remember that there should be like a alternative route to this lab. So yeah, let's see. Maybe it's here. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, I want my weapons. This looks a bit dangerous. Oh, he heard me. Oh god.
You will burn.
Yeah, those guys mean business.
You will burn.
Yeah, have a nice little meal.
Your sins will be punished.
No, you will burn, my friend.
Sacrifice to the
I'm the one with the fireball.
Your death is certain.
Oh god. Ooh. This fireball sucks. Couldn't even kill the priest. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got that dagger from the last priest as well. I should be using it. Hey, hold on. Let me get the dagger. Yeah, it's of course dagger is better than a club, right? Yeah, that's how we do it. We have a blade. We're almost Virgil. Athletics. Yeah, we're so athletic right now. Can't like go here. Yeah, I can. There we go. Oh, this guy is alive. Rather serious. 33, male, island asylum, Red Death stage 5. Self-experimentation, wants to know the patient's perspective. The aim is to gather knowledge about the stimuli our patients experience. Treat like a common patient. Also, this guy is like a priest as well.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days.
Hey, they look fine.
You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Bro, same. Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius.
I know. I read the memo.
Question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests.
I do have the armor
Escape
though.
your cell? You really should have stayed there.
I don't know.
We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
When India attacked Pakistan because of the terror attack, one of the Pakistan's 75 Brigade Infantry Brigade commander ran away and hid in a mosque and refused to come out until everything was calmed down. That was our intelligence intercept the radio communication. What are you referring to? I mean, I understand, but yeah, that's a bit out of the left field, right? I mean, we're playing a game about Britain, and not about India. This is the news. Yeah, I figured that one. You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden.
It went a bit
I
wrong.
can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done.
Oh, that's
It's a
fine.
shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
This is fine. This is fine. I mean, you gotta do some mistakes, right? Everyone makes some mistakes. Everyone died though, I guess, but still. Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
Yeah, I think it deserves a Seinfeld laugh track. Time to play for honor and lose your honor. Yeah, enjoy your if you enjoy your For Honor session. You actually have this game when it was they like gave it away for free sometime. I haven't played it yet, but I always wanted to. It looks really cool. I mean, it's sword fighting, right? Sword fighting is always fun. Also, now that I have a good PC, I should like stream Mordhau sometime. Mordhau is fun, although I need to like wait for a sale, so like new people will come to the servers and like fill all of them. Yeah, sword fighting games are really fun. Yeah, and yeah, I also need to like play For Honor as well. Yeah, I've been meaning to for years so far, but I didn't do it. But yeah, good luck on your For Honor session. Hope you enjoy some sword fighting. Do the Red Priests really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success, treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops.
Yeah, that's how it
We
is
believe that
with
the
sickness,
weirdness,
right?
We could eliminate this randomness.
Yeah, that didn't work too well, right? You don't look well. It looks like your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage.
Yeah, he's a bit of a raisin person now.
We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss.
Tooth loss?
Sores, festering wounds that won't heal.
Is baldness also a
The
symptom?
last 2 stages are visceral. The worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush.
Bangers and mash?
The brain
Sorry, I had
starts
to.
die. And the body becomes a mindless shell.
Joke's on you, my brain already died many years ago. You are a Lawbringer class, you fight with a poleaxe. Yeah, sorry, I don't really know about classes in For Honor. I mean, the only thing I know about this game is that it has like knights and Vikings and samurai, and that's like all I know about this game. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Pole arms can be fun in games, or you know, those sword fighting medieval games. How would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
The weirdness, my child, is pure
But
potential.
no polearm, but a poleaxe, sorry.
Theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
I see. I can see that they're worried. Yeah, now you're a raisin.
May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
I'll try. Hey, can I like steal your shit here? What do you have? Glass bottles. Anything else? Oh, I can like sleep here. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea to like sleep in the bed where a guy with a plague was sleeping, right? That's how they got the Indians, right? With the with the blankets, right? Barrel. Ooh, beef. Give me some beef. You gotta do some roast beef. This is an English game, right? Yeah, I also remember that they do like the roast beef. Crate, suck, crate. Butter! Why not? Yeah, I don't need cups. I can drink from the bottle. Give me the apples. Maybe not the plate. The plate is a bit too much. The encyclical of the second pope. Yet many are unruly, corrupt and indolent. Though they claim to know the prophet, their deeds betray them. Their minds are sullied, and the prophet sees all. As punishment, their skin is marred by red marks, festering and flaking. The Red Death not only claims their lives, but damns their souls. Yet hope remains for the impure. The prophet declares, renounce unruliness, dishonesty and indolence. Embrace my words in your heart, and your soul will be purified, as mine was. The prophet warns, trust in my disciples as you trust in me. To harm them is to harm me, and you will be punished accordingly. Okay, yeah, just evil church stuff. It's a fantasy game. Oh, a priest. We gotta kill him. Let's try to charge our attack.
Your fate is sealed.
I don't know. Yeah, the dagger is much better. Oh, an execution animation. I didn't know we had those. That's cool. Hold on. Yeah, I wanted to check if there's blood on my dagger, but there is not, unfortunately. It's a shame. I like that detail, and you know it is in the Elder Scrolls games. Okay, we have this here. This little hole. Give me all of that. Hot goo. Sounds good. Bag. I want to throw that plate. Garbage. I don't want no garbage here. Oh, hello. Oh, he can talk.
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
I'll consider it. I'll get you out of these chains.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me.
Okay.
And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
You didn't run, okay. Who's
He's
Fergus?
the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
Okay. Understand your pain. Close your eyes.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
Yeah, ice cold. Yeah, I won't be using the fireball. That seems a bit too painful and slow. Thankfully, we have the dagger. There we go. Neon tag. Yes, it does have like an item description. No, the only description is quest. Rock. Crafting reagent. Yeah, where did I get that rock? Whatever. Ooh. Cool things in those jars. Letter. It is time, my brothers. You cry. Woe is us. We escaped death, only for it to follow us here to Avalon. But I say, all is not lost. We have been delivered to our salvation. To be one place where we can fight the Red Death and win. For Avalon holds what our homelands did not. The weirdness. Many see the weirdness as a curse. But I believe it's our path to survival. We must not fear it. We must welcome it. This can heal us. Seek the age of the weirdness. Embrace it. Let it cure our afflictions. To be brave and the faithful. Spread the word. Prepare your tools. Cast out doubt and fear. And open your minds to a weirdness and as our saving grace. Okay, I try, I guess. Ooh. Quite a collection of bodies here. Yeah, I think those guys may be evil. I don't know how I could feel that, but I have a good feeling about it right now. History of the Island Asylum. Give me this. Okay, I guess I have to read it from here. And then the prophet instructed his disciples, go to the marshes where those marked by the plague await death. Aid them, build an asylum, and keep peace for their bodies and souls. As long as my teachings live in your heart, so shall I. Upon her last breath, her acolytes buried her on the Isle of the Dead. then went to the dark morass to build a lazaret, as she commanded. One day King Arthur heard a voice from the prophet's tomb. Opening the coffin, he found no bones, but a beautiful woman, seemingly taken by death in peaceful slumber. Then her words resounded. Arthur, the plague is a trial for all. My disciples braved the marshes, preaching humbly, yet asked nothing in return. I ask for a place worthy of their sacrifice. Arthur granted her request, directing Morgaine to vacate the Four-Dweller ruins on the Isle of the Dead, for the Red Priests to continue their service. Okay, I see. Everything's understandable, I think. Yeah, throw it out. Yeah, get it out of my inventory, I want that. Devil's Snare, there we go. More brains. I mean, we can always eat it, right? Spirit, yeah, I want that. Yeah, I want that for the potions as well. Yeah, I want to open the chest. There we go. Monster Brain. Maybe you can eat it as well. Yeah, more spirits. Let's take everything. Alchemy Station. Okay, yeah, I can make some... I can put more meat here. Actually, let's just put more of the sage. Let's see what we get. Small health potion +1. Okay, so I guess the more materials we add, the restores them. Okay, so that's mana potion. I don't want that. Okay, I guess the more materials I put, the better potion you can craft. I guess that's how it works. Okay, that's the laboratory. However, I can't open it. Where's that guy I killed? He should have a key, right? Yeah, where's that guy? There he is. And he has no key. So how did he get here if he doesn't have one? Okay, maybe from here. Alchemy Station. Okay, is there anything else? I guess I'll just save for now. Nothing here. Yeah, get the mushrooms. That's quite a long tunnel. Oh god. There's a fork in the road. Okay, let's... Oh, sorry, I didn't want to do that.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner.
Is that the screaming
Go.
guy?
Escape while you still can.
Because it sounded pretty loud. But this guy's like soft-spoken. Everything you say, I'm listening.
You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run away from here.
Tell me about your failure.
We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture. For the sick experiments.
He just went a bit too much into it, I guess. You know, that just happens sometimes when you're trying to do those strange experiments, right? But it didn't work out.
No, they came for me and locked me up here. Vaughn's men aren't evil. They're just afraid of him. I'm not sure how long it's been. Days, weeks, I don't remember. It was all for nothing. Changing things for the better is rare.
I guess. It may be rare, but it happens.
Not this time. But it was worth the effort.
Hopefully. A better asylum.
We really wanted to help those people. We wanted to improve their condition. But we knew with Father Vaughn in charge, nothing would change. We wanted to get rid of him. Poison him. But somehow he found out. At least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a great hitman. Unfortunately, maybe he should, like, you know, hire someone. You know, there's a lot of hitmen, right? You can like hire one, especially in those times, like the Dark Ages. I'm pretty sure. The chance you wanted to sound good. It's a shame it didn't work out.
A shame, yes.
Yeah, that's a bit
Maybe we
naive.
waited too long. We knew Vaughn was a madman, but we were afraid. We didn't know how many supported his methods. Turns out it was only a few, but it was enough.
You can escape, the way is clear.
No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease.
You'll be fine.
Probably sick already.
You'll be fine, just go.
Don't worry about it.
Just don't cough too much.
I'm not worth it.
Okay then. Is there something here I can steal? Okay, I can lock with the cell. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, difficulty medium, I don't know about that. Okay, more cells to lockpick. Although I still wonder about these other way in the fork in the road. Hold on, can I like jump back here? I can. Yeah, get the mushrooms. Hopefully you can make like some nice soup from them or something. A bit more of that great British food. Okay, more mushrooms.
Be on guard.
Oh god. Okay, like save. Saving disabled in combat. Yeah, I think I'm safe here.
We'll send you into the abyss.
Yeah, you can try. I mean, feel free. I'm here. Come on. Come on, you can do it.
You'll suffer for your sins.
Yeah, big wars for a person who can like crawl.
The word.
Or at least crouch.
Me.
Yeah, this is a bit embarrassing for them. I don't think they're that great at their job.
I'm not afraid to suffer.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, he does look a bit stupid.
We'll send you into the abyss.
Yeah, so how is it going, huh? Okay, there we go. Wooden club. And that one is not broken. So that's good. Okay, get this. Consumption leads to inebriation. Yeah, I know that. I know what a spirit is. Yeah, actually the club is better than the dagger. That's surprising. So yeah, let's get the club. Even though I would prefer to have a sword. The club is fine too. More brains. Yeah, let's get all the brains we can get. I mean, you know, it's food. It's good to be well supplied, right? Spoiled meat, no thank you. Although you can give me that bone meal, thank you very much. What can I cook? Okay, maybe let's get... Okay, let's try beef and butter. Let's see if it works. Maybe potato as well. Undercooked food. Well, I guess we truly are British. Small health potion, there we go. Monster blood. Yeah, thank you. Blood, hearts and guts. The alchemy of viscera. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool to see. Yeah, let's see what's cool about those organs, I guess. Oh, for Kelmond the Scarlet. An alchemist worth of their craft must embrace the visceral. Or visceral. There is no greater power than the lifeblood freshly torn from a creature's chest cavity. Yeah, I think this guy may have some freaky tastes. The viscera contains strength unmatched by any plant, no matter how sacred. Trees neither feel nor fight. They lack the instincts that create true potency. The rage of a cornered beast, its will to survive. These produce their strongest ingredients for potions that can push humans beyond their limits. Those who work only with delicate herbs refuse to acknowledge the primal truth. Alchemy binds us to the creatures we hunt, transforming fear into fury and awakening the beast within. To reject this is to deny alchemy's essence. It's through blood and viscera that we transcend our fragile natures, wielding potions forged from the raw, unyielding power of life itself. Okay then. Yeah, this guy's a bit freaky. We shouldn't read his stuff. Okay, is that the... Is that the same tunnel we were before? No, it's a different one. Okay, now I'm lost again. Okay, it's here. We were there last time. Laboratory key. Okay, so We don't need that actually, we were here already. Oh, that's here. Yeah, we just looked. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I don't know. The design of the tabernacle really confuses me for some reason. Like, it's not hard, but it's a bit confusing. I don't know why. This lock seems to be broken. Yeah, they tend to do that. They tend to break, especially in those games. And you know, and I'm not even the result, or not the cause of that. Oh, that's our ally. Rejuvenation potion. Yeah, let's get the bow and the arrow as well. Kind of weapon loadout. Oh, okay, that's how it works. Okay, there we go. We have a bow now. May be useful. But yeah, first I want to explore more. Want to see what I missed. Yeah, get the mushrooms. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit stinky. Don't mind me. Okay, we can lockpick the door to the corpse pile, I guess. I mean, why not? Come on. This way, I guess? Yeah, there we go. Exactly. Yeah, we can go even deeper now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, who's that? Is it pre-rendered actually? Yeah, we truly return to pre-rendered cutscenes in this generation. You would know that. Oh, is this a boss? Frantic Berserker. Oh god. This guy deals some damage. Oh god. Yeah, this clap is very, very slow.
You will burn.
Jeez. Wow, he killed me. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah, the combat is a bit oh, I'm here? Do I have like a better save? Oh, I do not have one. Well, shit. I guess we'll have to retrace our steps now. And I already forgot my steps. So yeah, this will be fun. Okay, let's open it. Yeah, see, I lost my cool. I can't even lockpick a lock anymore. So it's like some... Yeah, difficulty is hard, you can see that. But nothing can stop me. I may lose the lockpicks, but I'll prevail. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. We like returned to the hall. Okay, that makes sense. Pictish experiment subject first note. Patient record Syria. 30 years old. Fatal disease in Cunat. Red state under observation. Suspected innate immunity. It seems Sky has blessed us. We've never had a Pictish patient before. She was found in a village with a severe outbreak, but shows no symptoms. Not even early ones. Brother Crispus has ordered observation. What if she never falls ill? The patient exhibits visible mutations from weirdness. The organs on her head are remarkable. I wish she'd be more cooperative. Surely she holds knowledge we lack. I've tried to persuade her, but she remains defiant. Why? Lives are at stake. She called us children stumbling in the dark. So why won't she help us? Yeah, I don't think talking with mutants is a good idea. I mean, it wasn't in Fallout, right? Experiment 3. We attempted to introduce the Red Death by injecting her with blood from a stage 5 patient. This caused a violent initial reaction, but after 3 days with basic healing potions, she stabilized and shows no symptoms. She's less of a patient and more of a subject. I am conflicted about that fact. Experiment 4. Brother Crispus took her away 2 days ago. I worried she wouldn't return, but she's back, and he seemed thrilled, citing her innate response to the weirdness as ready to proceed. He forbade me from documenting it. Sirja seems quieter. I should check on her. Okay then. More experiments, but I don't think it went that well. Since like everyone's dead, right? Okay, we didn't saw that guy. Oh, he's like friendly.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die,
Whoa,
scum.
wait. Wait, I'm not a red priest, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
And why are ye dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see ye bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and ye'd be dead.
Yeah, for being Scottish, you're pretty... You're not very nice, my friend. You say it a sippy soon.
Was I the one doing the torturing? Both, pup. I won't lie. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes the nail. But if you want to get out of here, you'll need to become the damn hammer.
Yeah, I want to be a hammer. Who's the hooded man with a bow? He helped me to escape.
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in me eyes.
In
You're
me
lucky to have
eyes.
someone risking their own arse to help you out.
Yeah, I think that's pretty fortunate. What's your name?
Conher, from the Dalriata, pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Yeah, I actually didn't. I don't know anything about this universe. I mean, it's Britain, that's all I know. Can you tell me about the tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab?
Yeah, I think
If you
so.
make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Okay. I mean, when we talk, the world like pauses, right? So yeah, they won't ambush us.
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
But he still ended up here, right? So he's not as good as he thinks he is, I think. You don't look like someone who falls into traps all that easily.
There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the mead.
Yeah, it happens.
No time
Yes,
for a
leave.
chinwag. Just get the hell out of here.
Okay. Let me just loot their bodies. Yeah, he disappeared. Like, he teleported out of here. What a guy. Okay, more of this stuff. They have something cool. Yeah, no coins. Yeah, maybe he stole them. What a guy. Rusty spear. Yeah, see, this game is already better than Skyrim. It actually has spears. Yeah, I think last time spears were in Elder Scrolls. They were in Morrowind, from what I remember. Again, 74 male, Fernwood. Red Death Stage 3. Well-defined skin lesions with raised borders. Loss of sensation in affected areas due to nerve involvement. Maintain a safe distance whenever possible to reduce the risk of droplet transmission. Okay, I see. Yeah, I guess I'll just get him out of here. Why not? I mean, he's sick. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, it's an island, right? He won't escape. So yeah, freeing people like does nothing. Oh god. Species Bagain. Caution: infected Bagains may spread the illness through airborne droplets as they exhale, particularly when their breathing becomes labored. Staff must wear enchanted full body protective suits. Gloves must be reinforced with anti-piercing materials, giving the Bagains powerful bite. Okay, hopefully it's dead. I hope it's dead. I don't think I like. Yeah, I'm losing so many lockpicks. I don't think I like it alive. Bagain, yeah, I'll take the tail. Yeah, thankfully it's that lesser health ring. Yeah, that's our first ring. There we go. Now we have more health. Beautiful. Yeah, this guy's dead. And what? And this guy is not dead actually. And he has nothing.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must
Why, yes,
say.
I'm trying to. We should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
Understandable. Have a great day. What else can happen here besides torture?
Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
You'll die if you don't escape.
Doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance.
Yeah, this guy seems quite,
This
you know...
way of thinking has never failed me.
Exactly.
Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
You see, the guy is pleased with his lot in life. We should leave him alone in this body pile. So yeah, let's try to retrace our steps. For real this time. Okay, so... Yeah, we were here. This is this guy.
Run. You've...
Yeah, we've talked with him. Okay, so... Then we were here. And here we got the stupid guards. And it was... Okay, that's the way, I think. No, that's the way, that's the way. Now I remember. I think I remember. I actually don't remember anything. Yeah, get all the mushrooms we can get. Yeah, here they are. Now I saved. Yeah, there's no one here this time. Okay, now they're dead. Oh, maybe that other guy just killed them. But yeah, now I don't have a club. Which may be a problem. We still need to kill that other guy. Fish eye. Fish oil. Yeah, let's get the fish oil. Why not? With all that stuff. You never know. You never know what herb we can use, right? Yeah, now we can get the wooden club. Alchemy station. Yeah, that's here. Okay, yeah, I can do any. I can make any more health potions. Just get the blood and the brains. So you can have something to munch on later. Blood, hearts and guts. Yeah, get the potions. Give me the strongest potions. Okay, we didn't find the bow yet. Yeah, put it here. Yeah, where was the bow? I forgot already. Yeah, I think last time we went this way, right? To the corpse pile. Is that where the corpse pile is? Yeah, yeah, it seems to be that way. However, there was a different way. From a hole in the wall. There's a cooking station. Do you have any recipes? We have. We can make some beggar's fare. We can actually make some cabbage rolls. That's nice. Mashed potatoes. Yeah, let's craft some mashed potatoes. There we go. What's that? Onion bun. Ooh, that sounds nice and tasty. Yeah, let's get some more tasty food. You never know when you need to heal, right? And good food is the best healing item, right? Of course it is. Okay, so let's return to where we were. Yeah, I think that's the... Yeah, I think that's the place. Okay, here's the guy. Before we talk with him... I want... Yeah, there's the bow. Before we talk with him, I want to go and kill that mini-boss. Or a normal boss. Never know. Yeah, I want the bow. And this time we'll ambush him. Or attempt to. Wailing effigy. Yeah, that sounds bad. Okay, so where was that corpse pile? It was here, right? Well, that's even a different... Oh, okay, yeah, it's here. I didn't saw this guy.
Stay back.
Oh, nice horns.
I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
I believe you. I believe you. I'm a bit... I'm a bit of a weak boy. Here, this should speed up your healing. Yeah, do we have to like give her a healing potion? Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, we have to. I don't know if it's worth it, but I guess we can be a good guy.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious.
Yeah, that's why I'm
of me not
here,
to
right?
repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
It's alright, I'm not with the priest. I mean, she should know that already, right?
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
Devour them? Why do you say that?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
Yeah, playing around with this weirdness doesn't seem like a good idea, right? Did you get caught in the first place?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment.
Sounds
One of the
nice.
priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me.
You can say it
I needed to get
out-weirded
away,
her, right?
otherwise I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
I see. But you have horns on your head. That's a great question.
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
I see.
Ugh.
Yeah, horn seems like a pain in the ass to have. That's our mana ring. Okay, that's good. We got a nice ring. What do we have here? Okay, this is an elevator, it seems. But yeah, first let's try to go and kill that boss. Yeah, I thought it was an... Can I break it? Yeah, it's not an illusory wall. It's not Dark Souls, unfortunately. Yeah, back to the corpse pile with us. Yeah, that's quite a lot of them. Yeah, open the door. Yeah, we're master lockpickers, that's how we do it. Yeah, this time I will save. Oh, we can ambush him. Okay, I want to skip it. Yeah, try to come here. Yeah, see, he's here.
The word protects me.
Yeah, those guys are a bit stupid in this prison.
My faith will not falter.
It's not the first time it happened. Yeah, I think this time we will defeat this boss. Yeah, there we go. A flat sprite and torn helmet. Look. Oh god. Yeah, that's quite a nice haircut. Jesus. Okay, yeah, I always love when games do that. I always love when the arrows remain when they were shot. As you can see here, worn out leather breastplate. Yeah, let's get all of it. Ooh. Yeah, he's vibrating. Let's leave him to his vibration, I guess. But yeah, I got a new armor. It's actually worse than our armor for some reason. Yeah, it's worse. And what does it do? Increases max stamina by 5. Yeah, it's much better than the mana ring. Oh, let's get that helmet. Receiving melee damage returns 5 physical damage back to the attacker. Oh, so it's like the... yeah, how was it called in Dark Souls? Kerk's helmet? Yeah, I think it was a Kerk's helmet. No, it was Helmet of Thorns in Dark Souls. So yeah, that's basically the same item here. But yeah, how do we look? Beautiful. I want to go back to the first person though. Okay, there we go. Maybe let's try and finish this level. Something here? No. Yeah, there seems to be just a mini boss that is optional. I don't think that's something we need to do. But yeah, it's nice that there's a possibility. Okay, now I just need to return. Yeah, let's use that elevator. Let's see where it leads. No, it's exploration, right? Okay. I need a sippy. I need a sippy real bad. Oh, that felt nice. And where are we? Oh, yeah, we're here, I remember this place. Okay, laboratory key. Although we don't need it. And where's the guy? He's here, right? Yes, he is.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand.
Yeah, I just like to explore a lot. I'm sorry.
I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time.
Oh, so you
have to
also
admit that
left.
The Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Yeah, I think they're pretty good at their jobs. I mean, just look at this prison. You don't have such a nice prison, you know, without some effort, right? So yeah, I guess that's fine. Who are you?
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk.
Okay, I guess.
I'm told this
Very
path
secretive.
leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Oh. Yeah, he didn't tell us our name, but we still like get this subtitle.
I'm told this path leads to the beach.
So yeah, he's Karadok,
I'll
if you
wait
can
for
see.
there until dusk. Good luck.
Okay, okay.
I'm told this path leads to the beach.
Can I skip it?
I'll wait for you there.
I didn't want that dialogue.
Good luck.
Okay, okay. Okay, so I think we explored everything here. So let's go this way. Okay, nice. More lockpicks. Weird plasm. Yeah, I wonder what that does. Oh, an ancient eldritch temple. Love to see it. Oh, who's that? Tainted red priest. Tainted by what? That's what I want to know. Oh, he's hardy. He has quite some HP. There we go. Oh, we can kind of do this like charge attack. We like sprint and then use an attack, then like charge at the guy. Oh god, I don't want to. Thankfully he didn't hit me anyway. There we go. Give me some coins. Is that dagger actually better? Oh, I was still using the bat club. Okay, that explains quite a bit. Ooh. Yeah, it really is like an eldritch temple. Yeah, the art in this game is really cool. I like it. What's that? Oh. Yeah, I don't think that's safe. Maybe we need to find something else. Brother Terrell's diary. Brother Jer fell into the abyss. May Kai watch over his soul. His sacrifice taught us that laying planks won't work. They simply won't hold. There's a force blocking the passage. The bridge's outline is visible, yet Jer's thrown rocks met only air. There must be a mechanism or spell we're missing. I can't give up now. The secrets on the other side call to me. I'll be the first to cross that bridge, even if it kills me. Yeah, I think it killed him since he's not here. But yeah, that was a good choice not to use that bridge. It really doesn't seem safe. Weird plasm. Note of Father Volat. This four-dweller diorama unsettles me. Why does it look so dead? Previous depictions showed living beings, and this skull, so similar to ours, it's eerie. It resembles a menhir, yet menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin. But how could ancient four-dwellers foresee what Merlin would create? 7 of Half-Thorn Moon, 442. At last, proof Merlin didn't create the menhirs. We found one buried in the labyrinth. Brother Hugar is studying it now. If we're the first to explore the Isle of the Dead's depths, Berlin couldn't have invented the menhirs. Isle of the Dead's depths, that's a mouthful, right? so hard to say. This truth will shake Avalon's faith in that old charlatan. The word of Prophet Kai shall finally prevail. Yeah, I'm sure it will. Okay, nothing more here. There's a book. But Jesus, so much reading in this game. And we're still in the prologue. Or tutorial, I guess. Brother Abe. Contrary to Brother Justine's view that the lower level of the island asylum is merely a confined vault system under the building complex, it seems endless. I even suspect it spans the island and reaches beyond. While Brother Justin's explorations are commendable, he was ready to view dead ends as final. My research, however, has repeatedly confirmed that many passages he marked as closed off were buried tunnels extending deeper. As our doctrine teaches, persistence brings results, and we've been rewarded. At the end of one such tunnel, dismissed as a dead end, we found a vast chamber and in its center, a menhir. A remarkable monument, this menhir is truly an underground wonder, potentially revolutionizing our understanding of these statues. Yeah, I see. Jesus, so much lore in such a small area. Can I like burn it? No, I cannot. Yeah, that's a shame. Let's go here, I guess. Who are you? Wooden arrow. Okay, so he's just another dead guy. Yeah, quite a lot of those here. Yeah, I don't think this hospital like really heals people. They like die. Who would have thought, right? It's actually a pretty nice effect here. Weird plasm. Yeah, let's take some. That's another raid priest. Gotta kill the guy. Actually, let's use our bow. That should be a critical hit, right? But doesn't seem to work this way. Okay. Yeah, those guys are quite durable. I mean, yeah, he has nothing. He has a dagger. Yeah, get this. Brother Hugar's diary. The question remains, is there any significance to this menhir having 3 arms, not 4? How would we examine it without touching it? Yeah, four-armed menhirs are weird, I guess. That's just how it is in this world. Yeah, that's how Britain is, right? Poor Brother Ab touched it with his bare hands and vanished. Or Abe, as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. So I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer its call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. Yeah, I need to know too. Four armed menhir. Okay, one, two. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Okay, this may be other one. Hello, Charlie. How you doing? Hope you're having a nice Saturday, not Sunday. It's not Sunday yet. But yeah, I hope you're doing okay today. We're playing a game about King Arthur. So yeah, I want to see what's it about. I mean, aside from King Arthur, right? Oh, what's that? Have we finally reached Britain? Yeah, I don't know. It looks a bit too nice. It actually looks pretty cool. This game has a, as I keep saying, really nice art style. You woke up so late. You resolved to not sleep tonight. Oh, I see. But you know, try to get some sleep. Oh. Yeah, that was a bit strange. Yeah, this guy has a... all of them have sparkling eyes. But they also look like a baby. Yeah, that's a bit creepy. But yeah, this looks really, really cool. Like, yeah, apparently this game is like was a tabletop and has like the very same art style in that tabletop game. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, sorry stranger, I don't understand this British language. Okay, now that I understand. Fear not what? Yeah, that looks quite nice. Yeah, that's a nice tree. Is there anything else? Oh, I just noticed it's like a big guy here. There's like a big statue. Or two of them even. Yeah, this looks very nice. Yeah, this could be a game world actually. Yeah, I would play that. You know, just those floating islands with the skyboxes. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I know. I know this game is like Unreal Engine 5, and you know, Unreal Engine 5 is a not a very great engine when it comes to optimization. But yeah, you can see they're doing their best with it, right? It's a very nice looking game. Well, that's a nice castle. I want to go there. Yeah, very Dark Souls. It looks very Dark Souls. Okay, let's talk with this orb.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me.
Really?
Are you here to help me leave this place?
Yeah, why not? I want to leave this place as well. What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I remember I once knew who I was. At some point, but I do not anymore.
I see.
I just am.
Yeah, me too. I too am. What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison. Deep in the weirdness.
Okay.
And you? Why are you here?
That's a good question, actually. I was transported here by a morbid statue.
Are men here?
Oh, it's men here.
That would
That's how you're supposed to say.
explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me.
I thought the agent was
Let's
silent.
find out together. Now that I'm free.
Oh, so you're free now? Oh, that's a big guy. This looks like something from Zelda, actually. Yeah, I think one Zelda has like this eye thingy, right? Beyond.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon.
Oh god.
That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions.
Yeah, I have several questions as well.
How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us.
Oh, there's a battle
If
here.
we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it. Down to the last drop of blood.
Yeah, they're really going at it. I want to join them, actually. I don't think that's a good idea, though. Also, the water looks like oil here. Oh, that just may be the coloration. Yeah, they're really going at it. I just leave them be. They just
In
keep
the
going.
end, we won the war.
We're so back. We won the war.
Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first
That's a nice
time we
house.
uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
I see. Yeah, this game like keeps throwing nice vistas at me. It looks very, very cool. Also, yeah, this architecture is like very Roman. So yeah, as I said before, yeah, there's like an interpretation of Arthurian legends that King Arthur was like a Roman soldier or someone like that, or no, from the late Roman Empire times. So yeah, the architecture makes sense. Yeah, nice columns. Yeah, that's a cool statue. I would like to have a statue in my house. Yeah, maybe someday. Maybe someday I won't have that, and I will buy a statue, just like this one. Yeah, the game looks really, really cool. I keep saying it, but you know it's true. Yeah, finally, Unreal Engine 5 like used properly. You don't see it every day.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood.
Oh, that's disgusting, actually.
In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great
Oh no.
things.
Okay, thankfully we
Camelot,
respawned.
the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
I don't know, is humankind only Britain? Maybe in this universe. But yeah. I guess I can see that. I mean, yeah, I don't know if there's like other countries in this universe. Yeah, the truly is dark fantasy. Yeah, I'm sorry, I should stop. It's too much. Yeah, more great vistas. Oh yeah, also it kind of reminds me of Dishonored. Yeah, Dishonored also had this like weird levels when you were in this like abyss with like floating platforms, and some weird guy would like talk weird stuff at you.
We left the homelands to survive.
Oh, now we're in
The
the
plague
streets.
had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us.
Yeah, that's a very good fire
It
effect.
began to devour our home.
Oh, can I kill them? Oh, I can. Yeah, they're attacking me right now. Need to be careful. Yeah, it looks really good. I like the lighting, I mean. Resistant to fire. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes it seems like our character doesn't attack. Level up, finally. We're doing it. We're becoming stronger. There we go. And no loot from those guys. Yeah, I guess you can get loot in your dreams. I think that's understandable. More of them, I guess. Okay, easy. Yeah, they're nothing against our club. Dodging. Oh god. Careful. Yeah, they don't finish their combat animations when you hit them. You have to be a bit more careful. There we go. Anything else here? Oh, now the puddle is red. Very thematic. Oh, yeah, that looks like something from Demon Souls. Yeah, I dig it. Yeah, you know, those floating banners in those ancient temples. Yeah, that's like a very, very Demon Souls vista. And no, I like me some Demon Souls. Also, there's a ship here. Nice ship. Maybe they're pirates. You never know. This game is full of surprises. Ooh, loading screen. It's been a while since we saw one, right? Oh, will this be a title drop? Since you know, that song was in the menu. And as I said, I hope it's not copyrighted. Is this like a trailer to the game? They just put it in. It looks like a trailer. Yeah, the singer's really going at it. No, not the crown. I wanted to loot it. Yeah, it's so over for us, Arthur chat. Yeah, he's dead. It's over. The game is over. Yeah, very short game it seems. It's actually really surprising to like see, you know, pre-rendered cutscenes in like a modern game. Yeah, the art is really good in this game. Really, really cool. Jeez. That seems a bit too much. Oh, it's Satan, I see, I see. They just tend to appear, those Satanists, right? Maybe we'll play Doom. Holy shit, he's not even holding that goblet. These guys are pro at what they're doing. Yeah, I guess he's back.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
Yeah, that's a plot twist. Apparently King Arthur is bad in this game, and you have to kill him. I think we have to kill him. Oh, now we're here. Can we go to the Blood River? Yeah, that's not a good idea. But yeah, I don't remember this from the early access version. So yeah, that seems to be new. Yeah, very H.R. Geiger. Yeah, very cool. Hey, what's that? Touch.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Okay, leave. Yeah, that's a good reaction to it. I would do the same.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Okay, but yeah, if this is supposed to be like a King Arthur's grave or his tomb, then you have to admit it was like made. It was like specifically made for like dark rituals, right? I mean, why else would you make it like that? Yeah, are those veiny wires necessary? I mean, this is supposed to be a good king, right?
I am his burden, the man beneath the myth.
I see. Okay. Is there something else here? Yeah, there is a objective marker. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy from the dream. The
I am
eye.
his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
I see. Bind the soul to the stone. Our soul or someone else's soul? That's like a good question. Yeah, the game doesn't specify. Hopefully it's not my soul.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Yeah, I guess we binded some soul there. I don't know which one. Or whose one.
Yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake.
So are you waking up? Yeah, there we go.
I am Arthur Pendragon.
Yeah, that was fast.
I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
Yeah, isn't he supposed to be like bad in this game? It's an honor, my king. I mean, he's not really my king, right? He's like ancient at this point. Yeah, I don't know. If like a, let's say, if let's say queen, the Queen of England, you know, gets resurrected, does that mean she still has power over their subjects? Yeah, that's like a thing to think about, right? It's an honor, my king, I guess.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
Yeah, I think I may stay here. It's a pretty cool place, right? It looks really cool. I mean, I could hang out here. What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death.
I see.
But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
I see. Why were you imprisoned here, King Arthur?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness. Ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago.
Yeah, let's see Britain. Let's see how they fare.
My people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening?
What?
No.
No. I like King Arthur. I want to hang out with him. Well, we lost a friend now. But at the very least we have memories.
See now. I am not whole. You have only freed
Oh, I
part
see.
of me.
I
I'm
see.
not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
I don't want you inside my mind. That's a great. Yeah, that's actually a pretty great thing to say to someone. But yeah, I feel it's not every day you have like a king of England. Actually, was Arthur actually like a king of England, or was it like a different? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, let's have a king inside our
You are a
heads.
surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition.
Yeah, imagine having King Charles in your mind.
It seems that fate has bound us together. Let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Okay, so I'll be Link and you'll be Navi. Let's make way for Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Yeah, who would have thought it would be like a road movie? Yeah, it's like a buddy cop road movie. So it's us and King Arthur as our sidekick. Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, they really like extended this entire sequence in the full version. It seems it was like much shorter in the early access. Ooh, Ring of Protection. Yeah, I'll take that. Don't mind me. Increase armor by 1. Only by 1. Yeah, not worth it. Okay, where else can I go? You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Also, am I not a raisin now? Yeah, I'm not a raisin now. I'm Virgil again. Beautiful. So yeah, let's just hide our face. I think that's appropriate. Can I go back here? I can, but there is nothing. Okay, I guess. Okay, there we go. Now we're here. Can I destroy it? No, I can't go there. Okay, I guess we'll just use this. There we go. Now it works. Now I think we can use this bridge. Yeah, there we go. We're not falling to the abyss. Okay, let's leave this Eldritch Temple. And maybe soon we'll finally reach Britain. Oh god. Those are big guys here. Yeah, this Eldritch part of the game is like very cool. Yeah, as I keep saying, it's just such a cool art style. It's actually impressive that like pulled it off. I mean, yeah, it already looked pretty good in the images, but it seems like they recreated it in like 3D pretty well. Yeah, this game looks really good. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to leave this place soon. What do we have here? This looks like a boss arena. I'm a bit worried. More weird plasm. Interact. We must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us, and we do not want it. We must live to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. Okay, I guess they'll stay. They can stay, no problem. I have nothing against the Titans. Oh, what's that? Can I get it? Oh, so it was like a marker to lead us here, I guess. We created the Titans for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have power within our walls. Oh, I see, so those big guys there, they are Titans. Okay, I see. I see what the game is trying to do. It's trying to do world building, of course. Away from Futan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It's how they were created. With their power, one day, we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. Yeah, I'm sure we will. I don't wanna jump from here. Doesn't seem too safe. What's this? What's this? Is this like a King Arthur vision or something? I don't know. But yeah, when I press middle mouse button, something happens with my vision. And I don't know why. I don't remember it from early access. Okay, more mushrooms. Yeah, there we go. There is a boss fight. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate the soul fragment with middle mouse button to experience temporary effects, such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at the bonfire. It really is a Souls game. Rest at the bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. Okay, I see. So it's like a power up. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, we're beating the shit out of that giant sentinel. You see, he's almost dead. I'm almost dead too. Yeah, he's a bit hard to read. Yeah, he actually sucked for being a giant sentinel. I mean, yeah, he looked a bit too epic for his level of power. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could just kill him without King Arthur's power. But you know, not every boss has to be great, right? Yeah, I can't even loot him. Yeah, this boss sucks. Let's just leave him here. Throughout your journey, you will encounter members of many different factions. Oh, we're out of the prison now. Is this finally Britain? Is this finally England we've heard so much about? Yeah, the weather looks about right. Could be a bit more rainy though. But yeah, it's overcast enough, I think. Okay, there's an anchor, but I can't loot it. Yeah, let's have this suspicious pork. I'm sure it's fresh. I mean, why wouldn't it be, right? Okay, that's our guy here. But I want to explore a bit more. I mean, it's an exploration game, right? We should look in all the nooks and crannies. Like here, see? That's a nice place. Yeah, I want to live here. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, get all the ingredients. Hermit's Diary. I looks like your house. Yeah, see, it's pretty comfy, right? It's pretty comfy. I can see why you would live in such circumstances, right? I mean, it's pretty nice. The weather is a bit British, but you know, we can have everything, right? Okay, let's read Hermit's diary. I want to see what the Hermit is thinking about all of this. I have roamed Avalon too long. No sight of my brothers, no messages at our meeting point. Could I truly be the last druid? Oh, so it's a druid, like in the Mystery of the Druids, if you remember that game. Yeah, that game was something. And also, like, it takes place in Britain. Yeah, in that game, you're like an agent of Scotland Yard. You don't see that very often. And you know, just like an agent of a Scotland Yard, the protagonist of that game is like absolutely insane. So yeah, that checks out. Thanks to Hope in the Sunken Village. Oh yeah, I forgot about this paragraph, I'm sorry. I tried hiding near Kuanat. The people there seemed honorable and didn't fall for lies about us. But the Red Priests appeared there too, forcing me to flee again. My bones can't endure much more. Thanks to Hope in the Sunken Village, I reached the island asylum. They never suspected Druid here. Hope didn't even blink when I asked for help. My days are ending, but those red fools never found me. It's been lonely, but my cave became home. I feel this is my last entry. I hope my brothers would see this hiding spot as our last prank on Avalon. Worth every moment. Yeah, that's a life. That's a good life right here. And yeah, this guy was like literally a cave dweller. But you know, he was a druid, so that's understandable. Yeah, let's go this way as well. We didn't see everything there, I think. Yeah, let's raise our agility as well. Yeah, what's that statue? There's a chair here. Yeah, nice chair in the moonshine. That's like someone's drinking spot. So yeah, I'll just help myself to the liquor. Essence of the wind. Yeah, I'll get this. Nice roses. I want the roses. But unfortunately I can't take them. Yeah, hopefully just didn't stole it from like an altar or something. I guess we did. Broken broadsword. But is it better than the club? It's two-handed. Yeah, it's actually worse. So yeah, let's take it. Is there something else? Yeah, there is actually. Yeah, there's quite a lot to see here. For this like very small island. But yeah, let's just check this part. This barrel is empty, of course. Okay, yeah, it's here. That place we saw. Oh, a cooking pot. So someone must be here. Maybe that's our companion there. Okay, what recipes do I have? Only this. You know what? Let's try beef, onion, and oats. And we got British food again. I guess. I guess we need to live with that. Anything else here? Yeah, I would like to find some more loot before we go. I guess we can scale this. Oh, isn't this where we came from? It may be. Oh, no, it's not. It's a different place. With more food, so I'll take it. Yeah, nifty little cave. And there's one more here. Oh, it's a hermit's house again. Or Charlie's house. As he said, it looks similar to his. Okay, I think we're done here. If there's nothing here, I'll just talk with the guy. Yeah, athletics. Yeah, there is a guy here as well. Nobleman's boots. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'll wear some nobleman's boots. Will be a bit fancy. Yeah, see? There we go. Yeah, great boots. Very white for some reason. Okay, let's talk to the guy. Is it something I can pick? No, I cannot.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior.
I know.
What kept you
There was
so
a
long?
label. You sent me even though you knew what was there, didn't you?
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there?
I found King Arthur. Yeah, I think when you say that, this guy will think we're crazy. I mean, how would you react to someone, you know, you're living your life in Britain, right? You do your British things, and then some guy comes to you and says, yeah, I just saw King Arthur, by the way. And you're like, okay.
You found him.
Oh, he believes
I'm really
us.
sorry it turned out to be you.
Yeah, he actually believes us. I didn't expect that. What are you talking about?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day.
Yeah, I guess that's
My
true.
job is to make sure it won't ever happen again.
I mean, you
This means
can be
you have to
high,
die.
right?
I'm truly sorry.
Yeah, I think if you... Oh, now he wants to kill us? Yeah, this guy actually helped us. Oh god. He just killed me right like that. But yeah, in the early access, this guy actually helped us. So yeah, that's unexpected. That's actually really cool when game does this, right?
I'm sorry, but that had to be done.
Oh,
It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
so now he's helping us. What did you just do?
I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of.
What?
This
Cool.
power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
I guess. Start making sense, please.
You found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
But yeah, as I want to say, I actually really like that they, changed so much from in the beginning section in the full release. It's always cool to see. A lot of devs don't care as much, but yeah, those guys did it. They actually changed a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's nice. So you just killed King Arthur.
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise.
Yeah, I guess the game ends
Where I
now.
stand, that's progress.
Yeah, we did, guys. We finished the game. King Arthur is dead. We can go home now. If there is a home. For now, we're in Britain. We're still in Britain. Yeah, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depends on what you want. What do you want from me?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them.
I guess.
What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you.
I do?
And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey.
Yeah, I guess you're a special boy. And why killing Arthur is so important to you? Yeah, why do you want to kill Arthur? He seems like a cool guy.
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon.
Oh, so
and
it
nobody will
happens.
survive that.
So it happens many times.
I've been cleaning this
It happened
mess
before,
for a
basically.
long time now. And I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
Oh, do you also have like 600 years? Yeah, he doesn't look like it. Maybe he has a good skincare. You realize you're asking for my help right after you've attacked me.
I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution. What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please. And if you
Yeah, I
really
would do
must
that.
know, The spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that. You were
I
surprised.
mean, just because
I
you're a
got the upper
killer
hand,
doesn't mean you don't
and
have to be
now
polite
you're
about it,
safe and
right?
sound. Can we leave this behind, or did I judge you incorrectly, and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more?
Although I guess, you know, when you get permission to like murder someone, or there someone gives you a how would you call it? I totally forgot how it was called. Yeah, if someone gives you your consent to like kill them, then it's not murder, right? Like it's all nice and dandy. What's your plan then?
The plan is to steal Excalibur.
Holy
Or
shit!
at least what's hiding within that damned blade.
That escalated quickly.
Is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to like go to the British Museum and you know, do a heist and get the Excalibur. Hopefully it's not in the stone, cause I don't think I have enough power to do that. Yeah, it's been a while since I lifted, so I don't know if I have enough strength to get that damn blade out of the stone. Is it even possible to steal such an artifact?
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah, we'll think about it later. Where is Excalibur now?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes.
How
If you
convenient.
decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain.
Okay, I'll do
Brendan's
that.
his name. He'll tell you the rest.
I see. Let's go.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Okay, we gotta make our bonfire. It really is Dark Souls. Okay. Whispers. Whisper represents fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss this with him by the campfire. Oh, so we still have Arthur in our head. Even though this guy like killed us before. Okay, so Q. Bonfire. Yeah, there we go. It's not like Dark Souls. In Dark Souls we can't make our own bonfire, but here we can. Yeah, here he is. Here's Arthur. Yeah, let's talk with him.
I should be gone. I should be gone.
Jeez, Arthur, you're such a
yet-
downer.
Here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
I don't know. I still don't know if having you know, legendary King Arthur in my head is a good thing or not. Although, yeah, I guess it depends on perspective, right? I guess some people would like to have King Arthur in their heads, right? Caradoc hates you. He said you don't deserve to return.
Hatred. Yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me. As if he has seen something I have not.
Yeah, maybe
yet,
King Arthur is just a naughty
I
boy.
reach for it, and there is nothing.
Do you know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you?
I don't know.
Or have I never left?
Yeah, no one knows anything. Not even him. Yeah, I think King Arthur is a pretty shitty Navi, right? I mean, in Zelda, Navi like knows everything, right? But this guy doesn't know shit. Yeah, I don't know about this King Arthur. Can I like get out of this agreement? I don't think you'll help me. We don't know this Caradoc.
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
Okay, so generally those RPGs, you know, or you know, those other stories, yeah, but generally it's the protagonist that has like amnesia, right? But yeah, in this game, it seems like the guy inside our head is the one with amnesia, but our guy is like, you know, some usual guy. Yeah, you don't see that very often. Yeah, that's certainly interesting. What do you remember, King Arthur, aside from nothing?
I don't...
Yeah, nothing.
Not much.
I figured that
isn't
as
right.
much, King Arthur.
I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
But it became United Kingdom. Yeah, sorry, that was a long-hanging fruit, but I had to. So we're off to steal Excalibur?
It seems so.
Yeah, I guess.
If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole.
Yeah, we should collect King Arthur.
Let's go then, young one.
Literally.
Let's not waste any more time.
Yeah, let's go.
I left
Let's
my
fucking
kingdom
go.
strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that, huh? Okay, we can fuel it. Or restore weird soul power. Okay, so here we can recharge our King Arthur's mode. Okay, I see how it works. So yeah, it really is Dark Souls. You can like level up at bonfires. Okay, what do I want? Attack speed, noise, invisibility, range damage. Okay, I want more health. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's do it. And skill tree. Yeah, more cool art. Yeah, this looks very nice. Okay. Oh, there's more actually. Also there are like 3 skill trees inside a skill tree. Okay, I see how it works. Yeah, the art is really cool. I really enjoyed the artwork in this game, as I keep saying, but you know it's true. Yeah, look at this guy. You can see this is dexterity, right? He's very dexterous. Okay, strength, endurance actually, since that's where I put my point at. Increased vitality, increased max health by 5%. What's here? Counterweight, wielding shields increases melee damage by 10%. Okay. And stamina, gain 7 max stamina. Yeah, I want more health, at least for now. There we go. Yeah, not much fanfare, right? Not much fanfare for like adding a skill point. But yeah, let's do that. Confirm. There we go, we leveled up. We're so back. Okay, I want to rest now. Can I cook? I can. Yeah, let's make some beggar's fare, whatever that is. Let's put more ingredients this time. And yeah, it's only the normal version, it seems. Okay, let's rest up. Yeah, when do we need to wait for the guy? Yeah, let's rest for like this much. Hopefully that's enough for him. Yeah, there is. Yeah, thankfully there's not much loading. When I like play the game in early access, there was much more loading. What the hell is this? Yeah, I need to see that. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, that was a weird graphical glitch. Yeah, just take all that milkweed. Get the weed. And yeah, let's go talk to the guy. See if we can go.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Yep, let's go. Let's go to Horns of the South. Ooh, that's a nice picture. Yeah, very cool. And yeah, a lot of ruins. So you know, it's kind of like very medieval dark age. I like it.
Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching.
I guess we
And then it
watched.
struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable.
I have a feeling that this was
The next
rigged.
wave swallowed everything.
Just like in Fallout New
Darkness
Vegas.
took you. Salt
The game was
filled your
rigged from the
lungs.
start.
And then, light. The crash of waves. The cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you. But not without a cost.
Yeah, I guess we're so back. We didn't die, we're the main character. And you know, we have King Arthur in our heads. That would be pretty bad. Yeah, finally. After, let me check. After 3 hours and 5 minutes, we have finally arrived in Britain. Finally, there we go. Yeah, this looks very nice. Can I get the crab? I can get a crab. But yeah, what a nice looking game. Yeah. So this is British Cyberpunk. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, actually. Yeah, I guess this is British Cyberpunk. I mean, we have a guy in our head. So there is it. I don't know about any cybernetic implants yet, but you never know. You never know in Britain. It's a magical place, right? Yeah, here we are. That seems to be our boat. Also, I'm a bit surprised since you may remember those people we've met in the prison. In early access, they actually were here as companions, but here they're nowhere to be seen. So yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, they really changed the beginning a lot, and yeah, I think it's actually better. That almost like essentially almost the same, but it was like much less detailed. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's a good premise, like having King Arthur in your head and such. Oh, a short sword. Yeah, I want that. We're becoming even closer to becoming Virgil, and for some reason the wooden club is actually worse. But you know, I want a nice sword. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to. Yeah, basically I put the same build. But in this third tab, so I can actually block attacks, because you know it's pretty important in this game. Yeah, let's get more crabs. But yeah, this. What time is it? What time is it in the game? I don't know. But yeah, what a nice sunrise. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's a bestiary. That's cool. I always like bestiaries in games. Also, yeah, that UI, now that I look at it, that UI really reminds me of Witcher 3. Yeah, especially because of the colors and such. And you know, those images. Yeah, this looks very Witcher. But yeah, as I said before, even though the game takes place in Britain, as you can see, yeah, apparently the developers of this game are Polish. So yeah, any similarities to The Witcher, you know, are pretty understandable, I guess. And also to Gothic, because yeah, when I played this game in early access, I don't know if it's still true, because as you saw, there are quite a few changes from the early access version of the game. But yeah, when I played that game in early access, the game's world was kind of more like Gothic than the Elder Scrolls game. So you know, it's like a very dangerous world, and you have to like put some effort into the game if you want to survive. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I actually didn't expect the prologue to be like 3 hours. But yeah, we're finally done out from it. And yeah, unfortunately that's all I have time for. I need to like, yeah, I'll be getting let out of my cell to go to do some shopping, get some food, maybe some pints, you know, to honor the Britishness of this game. I can get some pints. Yeah, that would be pretty nice actually. So yeah, I think I'll finish for today. We'll play more of it. We'll play more of it for sure. Yeah, I think it will be a nice series to like play on stream. So I put that save here. And let me just return to the cell. So yeah. Yeah, basically that's all I have for today. Yeah, another shorter stream, but unfortunately, yeah, we did have that stream yesterday for a bit, and I'm a bit tired now. There may be a stream tomorrow. Yeah, we actually may play more Salt and Sanctuary, or maybe more of this game. I'll think about it. But yeah, I think this week will be like a normal one. I think I'll be able to like stream the usual amount of hours. Thank you for seeing me. Yeah, thanks for being here, Charlie. It's always nice to see you. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy some Britishness today. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the game as well. Yeah, thank you for being here. But yeah, as I said, this week I will stream mostly consistently. Tomorrow I don't know. Depends if I'll have strength for it. And we'll either play Salt and Sacrifice or just a bit more of this game. Maybe more of this game actually. I guess we'll see. And yeah, I finally got my home office privileges, so I don't have to leave my cell as many times this week. So yeah, maybe I should be able to like do the middle of the week stream as well, and we'll see what I'll play on that day as well. And yeah, on Friday, Night Rain is coming out, Elden Ring Night Rain, the multiplayer version, and I really want to stream it. So yeah, I'll stream it as well, as I just said. So yeah, we have some streams to look forward this week. Okay, there's not many of us, so I'll see if there is also a person with not many people watching. So we can like add to that. Oh, Sharko just added. Oh, Sharko and Momo are doing some Dark Souls. Yeah, we have to go there, right? We love some Dark Souls here, and in this channel we love Momo and Sharko, so we should pay him a visit. So yeah, basically, thank you everyone who showed up. I hope you enjoyed the game, and I hope you have a pleasant day today. And yeah, thank you for the chatters and lurkers. I really appreciate you being here and keeping me company. So yeah, thank you. Let me check who was here today. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Lobbringer. Thank you, Lay, if I remember correctly. And I think that's all of the people who chatted today. Thank you again so much for being here today. Hope you enjoyed. So yeah, let me just go and set up the raid. And I'll see you guys some other time. Maybe tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll certainly see each other this week. So yeah, see you guys. Oh yeah, they're just starting, so that's like a good time to raid. So yeah, let's go. And yeah, I'll see you guys some other time. Have a nice day. And see you next week or tomorrow, as I said. Yeah, bye bye.